let's go.
But I can't see anything. Alright, so continuing on from the last session on Tuesday, you guys have made your way up the Grand Wizard Tower, finding your way through almost every level. You've stopped the summoning of a Barlgura. You've made your way through a workshop, and with mostly unscathed. And now you find yourself on the top part of the tower. You found the arcane rune that is powering the force field around Kola Towers, and you have found a secret door that appears to be some sort of bedroom with that hosted or like held a flaming floating skeleton head, and with some quick reactions, you guys destroyed it, or at least made it inactive. Yeah, and that's where we find ourselves. And at the end, Raven, you did some quick investigating of the bookshelves and all that. You found a fake book.
Got a wand.
With another wand.
But notably, we have not yet found.
Yeah, no eyes, though. Even no eyes in that book.
No, I have gone. No, I've detected magic through most of the tower, and in the most likely places, nothing to be found. There's still the other tower that we haven't checked, even if it is difficult to get to.
This tower that we're in now does not seem what is being used by the Centurion in any big.
But how do we get to the other one?
Well, we have to, I guess, make that jump.
What, to the door? Like, and open it while jumping? Like...
No, there's a little ledge by the side. He said, DM said one of us could land on the ledge, and I guess I did all at a time.
Oh, maybe.
As long as I can get the door open, we should be able to jump through the door.
But like, it's kind of weird though. Like there was like this floating head in there, and I checked the report. I had it somewhere, and it said where M had hidden his head. And it's just kind of coincident they used terminology, and then there's like a floating head in.
I mean, the stones that go into the small stones that go into the big stone have magical auras, right? Like I would have found it with detect magic if it were here.
I'm sure I do that.
I think so. Right, Jack?
Yeah, you're pretty confident. That,
yeah.
There's some magical aura at least.
I guess it's just a weird. I don't know who the fuck this was.
I guess. We haven't taken a close look at the library on the bottom floor. It looked scary. I think there was like a suit of something, like animated armor or something down there, like a golem.
There's a suit of armor, and there's also gargoyles.
Yeah, it looked like fucking a trap.
I reckon the other towers are better than that, at least.
I agree.
Well,
we
now
go
we
down
have to figure out how to get down.
Yeah, you've done that right.
Yeah.
It was a lever, right? The guy pulled. He pulled the lever down, and it'll go down, though.
Well, the lever released the clamp, right? That caused the floor to catapult up, or is that not how it worked?
Yeah, the levers were like connected to the walls, so the like a metal part of the floor that you guys are standing on like shot up. The levers are now inaccessible from the top side.
But how did it shoot up?
On a big spring, maybe. I don't know.
Did it look mechanical or magic in nature?
You didn't see any more mechanics than the lever itself.
Yeah.
But we could fall down, right? Like the bit where we pulled ourselves up with the rope, we could have fallen down there if we wanted to.
Yeah, I guess we could let the rope down all the way and then climb down the rope.
Jed, you look like the kind of guy that could fall great distances without coming to harm.
I don't have such an ability.
What a shame.
Maybe after a little bit more training, huh?
Maybe after a bit more training.
Alright, we can train up here, boys.
If you kill Mordai, maybe you'll level up, and then the rest of us can get out.
But let's head back down to that floor, and we can see if there's anything we can see that might,
Okay.
Just
don't be careful as you step over the fleshy guy.
Don't my middle name.
Kick him off the plate or anything.
I take a big old step over him.
How much rope do we have? How far could we lower someone?
That's a good question, because I'm pretty sure I use just out of game stuff. I use some rope to bind that guy at like session in the alley.
Session 2 or something.
Yeah, it's pretty early.
Yeah. The Drow assassin, yeah.
I just don't even have a rope. I'm like the one D&D character that doesn't have a rope.
I mean the like Fae fey creature.
Fake
I used it on the assassin as well, but the assassin I would have, untied. I wouldn't have cut the
creature?
rope.
Hmm.
Yeah, in the alleyway, in the.
Oh, the blue alley, you mean?
blue
Oh, yeah,
alley.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sure, yeah.
So I would have lost a bit of rope there, but it start with
Okay,
as
like,
50
yeah, that's
feet.
good. Putting it was a very small creature, so
Yeah, like
the,
10
Yeah.
10 feet?
If that.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to make sure he was a good tight, huh?
It's like snake him up.
Exactly.
Wrap him head to toe in rope.
Yeah, so I'll say you have, let's say 40 feet of rope left.
And how far up did it feel like we shot?
And we can look down, right, and see how far the fall would be.
About 20 feet.
Oh, not that far.
So if we look through the gap, my food's hit. But if we look through the gap, Jacko, when I get back, tell me how far.
Hey Jacko, if you look through the gap, how far down does it appear to be?
A little over 20 feet.
All right. So we tied a rope to something up here, and we just lower it down, right? And we just take turns. It should hold our weight pretty easily, right?
Yes, the rope itself will not have a problem holding our
Let's
weight.
just tie it onto something real strong, I look around.
And
Is
what
there anywhere to
would that
tie it,
be?
Jacko? Yeah. Is there anything there I could tie
In
on?
this room, another room, the
Oh, yeah,
lobby
yeah.
is... Sorry?
We have an extra 20 foot to work with, right? So like,
Yeah,
So is
and
there
we
a
can take
door?
an extra 10.
this was like a door, right? To like this thing here.
Yeah, that's a door. Yeah, with a handle, so you could tie the rope around.
Okay.
Is it is the space between like where it opens, like not the side where you actually get
Is there a
to
gap
open.
in the door?
Is it a gap in the wall between the wall and the door?
Well, where would
Oh,
where the hinges are.
Yeah, I'll say like if you open it about halfway, you can there's enough gap between the door and the wall that you can put your rope between it.
No.
What kind of hinges and what kind of wall is it?
Dude, we just tie it.
It is the wall's made out of like stone bricks. The hinges are iron. And the
Okay,
door's made out of wood.
that should easily hold our weight.
One person's weight if we don't want time. No problem.
Yeah, so we open it part way, we like stick it through and
The hinge
bind
back.
it and throw down the. So
Yeah.
You don't mind losing this rope, right?
It takes about a minute
buy
to like,
more.
secure it. Yeah, and you guys, you test it out a little bit, and it seems to hold pretty fast.
Yep.
What's the order of you guys climbing down the rope?
I go second.
Who wants to go first?
I go third.
Cowardly bastards.
For the second.
Hey, you're the nimblest one.
I look towards Raven. Me or you?
It's Raven, baby.
I don't know if you need a really like athletics.
We sorely need all athletics, and that he did. Did he need you, Jack, or can you just get down?
No, you can get down pretty easily. It's just
How could you not? It's like I think like there's like specific DZ with climbing a rope, right?
Climbing up a rope, but climbing down a rope is way easier. I could climb down.
That's
a rope
true.
if I had to. I can climb up a rope if my life depends on it. Probably.
Man, I remember gym class. That's fucking.
Yeah, my life depends on it though. You get
All right, well, I rolled anyway. I did it.
All right, I roll as well as I try to go down more impressively than him.
Okay.
You think that's how you climb down a rope? This is how you climb. Like I said, it was
So tempted to make you have a penalty.
I kind of like slide a bit. It doesn't, I don't do actual damage with Daka Jacko's knife. It like kind of burns my hand as I can't grip it hard enough. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Should I use gloves?
You right.
And I guess like we all go down, and then
Mordai?
I mean, if we don't actually need to roll
Go
doesn't
down.
matter.
Yeah, I just go down. I don't roll. I don't need to show off.
Yeah. I roll because I like to show off.
But none of us can see you're invisible, probably.
Come on, fucking roll lower.
He's invisible. None of us see him.
Yeah.
Who do you have plus 3 in athletics?
Oh
Nice.
yeah, Jed, your muscles bulge underneath
Oh, baby.
the clothes.
Underneath the robes,
Okay,
Don't give me
yeah.
that.
completely covered by both robes and bandages. Like,
So you can see the veins through.
Oh,
them.
baby. Stop.
All right. Yeah, you guys all make your way down safely. And as you start, going down the stairs again, you hear a loud creaking above you, and the metal platform starts just like descending down
Oh, for fuck's sake!
But we have time, right, to get out of the way. But
Yeah, yeah. It's slowly, like you know, at the speed of like a feather fall.
So the same speed as everything falls if we just kind of air resistance. I see.
I'll start heading down. I'll turn invisible. I'll start heading down.
I've seen it falls as fast as on the move.
Okay. Yeah, let me guys move you. So you wanted to head towards the room with like the invisible stairs and like the
Yeah,
door
yeah,
to the
Room
bridge.
where-
Yeah.
where the library is beneath and the door is in the place.
Yeah, exactly.
Take me down to the paradise city.
Where's the
Where's
library?
Where's happening?
Max, where's your token?
What do you mean? It's right next
What
to
happened?
everyone else.
Right next to
Aha!
Oh, you were on top of
I
each
actually know I was
other.
on top. That's how I always picture it.
Nyung. Yeah, you guys
You are
make your
being
way
invisible.
down. Roll me some perception checks.
Jet, are you being invisible? You are all.
Yes,
Oh, you-
I am being invisible. Yes.
Jack, Chris, you moved me onto the wrong thing, by the way, Jack, when I see something.
Ooh, okay, don't look. Don't look.
I mean, I've looked, but like, I can't, you know.
But don't
I
matter
won't,
about
I won't zoom in if you don't want me to, but like, I see it.
the fucking.
Hey guys, let's
so
go
laggy.
home. I decided this place is...
Why am I still here? What is this?
Another beholder.
It's so laggy. God
doesn't
damn.
help. I'm now in between a wall. I can't see anything. So there's a slight sliver. Okay, now we're in a room. that
Okay.
says- Why is there an S on the ground here? Secret?
Or is that, oh, that actually got dragged with. That was a secret door that you guys uncovered.
Secret tunnel.
God, so laggy. Okay.
Perception, you say?
Yeah. Perception, please.
He may not be strong, but damn it, he has eyes.
Yeah, you guys, you know, you're used to like the relative quiet in this tower. It's not as lived in as you may have previously thought, but you're still on guard, obviously, because you faced a lot of weird and dangerous situations here. And yeah, as you're descending down from down, you know, to the ground level, the kitchen area and you know the living area, you hear sounds like fighting.
Okay. I whisper, "Wait here for a bit," as I
Sure thing, ghost.
sneak down.
Okay.
Sneaky sneak. Sneaky sneaky sneak.
Sneaky.
Whoa, yeah, and invisibly, I'm assuming.
Yeah, invisible.
Okay.
Why even bother being invisible?
Yeah. Should have passed without trace as well.
Copy.
I turn to the spectre. So you're a ghost, huh? Can it talk, Mordai?
Hmm?
Can
What's
it talk? I kind of point at the spectre.
I don't know, probably not.
Can you talk? I asked it.
Sorry, hold on a sec. I need to check something.
It's Kevin fucking around. We're waiting for you to do something. I always say, well, you can nod, right? I nod my head to encourage you to nod. And shake.
Don't
And
listen to anything he says.
it nods and shake. I'm like, is Mordai imprisoning your soul? And I wait to see the nod or the shake.
It gives you nothing because I told you not to listen to it.
I'm watching you, Kevin Wood. If I see you gesture to him, I'm like, no, forget he's there. I'm like, look, come with me into this room. I kind of gestured and respected towards him. You won't hear you in there. And I, you know.
Damn.
What's happening, buddy?
Yeah, sorry. I can't find something.
Is it open on Roll20 somewhere, but like really small?
No. It's something I noted down, but.
Imagine noting something down. I never did that. It's your problems.
How many beholders are waiting downstairs for us?
Man.
And what
Not gonna say
percentage of
anything,
them
but
are
I
invisible?
got moved into a room, Chris, and I'm like, you know, let's not make jokes about that.
Okay. Yeah. And then here.
I'm sure they're on our side, you know?
I don't think it was a ball. I saw something. It kind of looked weird, but I don't think it was a ball. Way too small. How long have you been able to do this, Mordai?
Sorry?
How long have you been able to do this? I kind of gesture to the Spectre.
No, it's a recent addition to my repertoire.
But like, who taught you?
The power. It powers me.
What powers you? I give him a squint.
Powers.
Yeah, but like, I know a little bit about warlocks.
Never ask a warlock what powers them.
I
Okay.
try not to ask too many questions, but like, you have your powers from something weird and unworldly. But when you start to summon dead things, I start to worry a little bit more about it, Mordai.
Yeah, it's nothing too bad. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
You
but
didn't
like,
summon that thing. You just harness a thing that we made dead.
okay, but like, out of interest, not related to the Spectre, who gives you your powers? Like, do you know? I know some people like
I
don't even
do,
know, right?
but it's a secret.
It's a secret, huh?
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
of course it is.
It's just like a devil, right? I kind of give you a look. Like,
Devil, what are you thinking of? Who do you think I am?
I kind of look to
Just because I look this
like
way,
a mass murder.
that's very racist. That's very racist, buddy.
Well, then, if you weren't embarrassed about it being a devil, why would you tell us?
I'm not embarrassed. It's just.
So you are, but it is a devil.
Where do you get your powers from, huh?
I get my powers from music itself.
Uh huh. Sure thing, buddy.
It's true. Man.
He went to the School of Rock.
Exactly. I got brought up in the streets where I learned about the school of rock.
The Bard College. That's
Exactly.
what it's called.
But like, wait. But like, okay. You don't need to say who it was, but did you like go to them or did they like go to you? I don't even know how it works. Like, what if I wanted to go to them?
Not happening.
Okay, but like, how did you do it? Did you go to them or they came to you?
A little bit of one, a little bit of the other.
You came onto each other.
Sure thing.
Cool.
They turned up.
Dude,
the
it's
board.
probably just some like eldritch power from beyond the veil. They hand out, powers to people, like people in unmarked vans hand out candy to kids.
It's in this world.
Hmm.
It's in this. What do you mean this world?
Wait, is it someone we know?
Veil.
Is your patron like someone we know?
No.
Mm-hmm.
When you say this world, do you mean this plane or not?
But yeah, it's not beyond the veil as.
What's beyond the veil fucking mean?
I don't know.
You
what's
know.
rape.
Cthulhu and shit.
Oh, it's not like, but it could be like, it could be a devil, it could be a fae, or it could be an elemental. It's like, it could be one of those planes. So.
Mordai doesn't strike me as an archfey kind of guy.
Nah, if I had to guess, I look at him, I think, remember all the flames, remember he's a tiefling, I remember the dead body. It's like, I mean, that's just a little leaning towards the devil.
It might just be illusions, like.
I'm just leaning towards him more like, I mean, I don't know many warlocks of the Fiend, but like, I've heard, everyone heard stories, like,
One
it's
of
like,
them.
everyone hears stories about it.
And it's what they are, stories in this case.
In this case.
Not all tieflings belong to fucking fiends, man.
No, just all tieflings have devil blood in their ancestry.
That's true, but that doesn't mean, if
Probably
we're all
helps,
just,
though, right?
listening to them.
Probably
I mean, it probably helps, yeah.
What's that spell called where like someone hits you and you burn them back? Just remind me.
I've heard of that one.
I mean, I did say we have some blood. We have blood in it. That's how we.
A little bit of hellish rebuke, you say.
Double hockey strip.
HG double. I wonder where Jet's got to. It's been a while.
Okay, so we have
I hope he's still alive.
Man, if you go to hell, at least you know who to send after him.
Jet sneaks down invisibly. And yeah, you still see the bodies that you have created in this room have been moved. They've been stacked in a corner, not like stacked on top of each other, but like put together, and with their backs against the wall. And the fighting that you hear is coming from the other room, and you see as you come down, you see hints of a woman, a human woman, long, straight black hair, and she has leather armor on and like a long sword in her hand, and she's in the middle of a fight, and you see 3 or 4 people. It seems like. Roll a perception check.
Okay. I need to perceive her hotness.
That hard to tell.
Yeah, you take a moment, sharpen your.
Sharpen your pot.
She is a little above average, but it's hard to tell now. She's.
Okay, but it's no one I recognize. So,
no, it's no one you immediately recognize.
And the people she's fighting?
It's hard to see from your current angle.
I'm not talking about their hotness. I'm talking about it just if there's something.
No, but I mean, you can't really see the people that she's fighting.
I sneak a bit closer and see if I
I
can
put you on the
find-
map, so you can move yourself
Okay,
in the
nice,
manner you want.
perfect. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I'll take a bit. Ooh, that's.
So this
Wait a second! I recognize that face.
this is the lady.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is
and
everyone fighting her, or
it appears to be lines have been drawn like here.
wait,
Or like,
lines?
not lines, but these two are
Lines.
fighting.
Battle
like,
lines.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
No one got the chalk out and was like, right, you stand on this side of the line.
Orderly
This is my
fashion.
side of the
Orderly
room.
fashion.
Okay, so I will grab a coin
Okay.
and I will.
Let's throw it up the stairs.
Yeah, I will throw it up the stairs.
It's weird. You guys, there's a bit of a reverse deja vu because you've seen a coin go down, like blink, 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 blink down the stairs, but now you see a coin tick, 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 tick,
I've never
up
seen
the
a
stairs.
coin.
It's very impressive.
I've never seen a coin from that. I'm like, what the fuck?
That means do not disturb.
Oh my god.
No, that means let's go.
Oh, we go.
Is
Oh,
that-
shit. All right, you go.
Yeah, I'll go first with all my
Should we-
I
HP.
think it could be an emergency. I kind of, try
I
to
creep on down the stairs
Oh,
though,
go,
Jacko.
go, man, go.
No, we just
Yeah, and
gotta
at that point, wait. So yeah, let's
creep
everybody
on down the
roll
stairs.
Some initiative.
I roll it with stealth, Jacko.
I never go in focus. I said I was
19.
Oh, okay, well, you can go in front there, go on.
No, I'm okay. Oh, baby, I'm okay.
I can't help but notice, but the woman's picture looks very much like a man.
Yeah, that's just the kind of.
Alright, Podtrack, that's kind of
Oh,
fucking
right.
problematic.
Wow.
Like,
Wow, man.
But
wow.
I don't see the long black hair,
Yeah,
you know?
we could be saying stuff about your picture right now.
alright, Joanne rolling. Like, you
that
know.
is extremely
You
funny.
have that token and you dare say that. It's, oh my god.
Yeah.
Was someone who chose that token for me, yeah?
I don't know, was it me? Who was it who chose that token? Might have been me. Ah, Ian, good job.
Remember the first token, how bad that was? Or...
Ian wanted a man he could be attracted to.
Easy. I mean, I still think Tom Skyler looks like a girl. I do, man. There's pigtail. You don't think it looks like a girl with pigtails? It looks like a girl with pigtails.
It looks like Queen Amidala.
How did how did my initiative become 8?
I just see like.
I would say Queen Amidala, but
I just see a hair with a girl like that.
really, it's Leia. It's Leia, right? It looks like Leia. Red Leia.
I
If
think
I zoom in really far, I see the guy. But like, if I'm zoomed out, I can see. I don't know how zoomed out you guys play, but I played the music.
someone with +4 got 8 as initiative, and I was changed to 8, and I don't see an 8 on turn order.
Yeah, you had Podtrack's
So-
token selected when you rolled initiative, Jacko. What a fool.
Oh no, it's still 19 for me. That's weird. Okay, yeah, you can.
Yeah, I changed it to 19.
Yeah, oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, but there's no.
Give
8
that other guy an 8, Jacko. Don't you dare roll like a 23 or something on
Can I
that.
do a teacher, Chris? Can I do a teacher there in the turn order? What's he doing around here?
Wait, hang on, like.
What's he doing here?
Oh yeah, they kind of look like Alpha Loss, doesn't it?
That is Alpha Loss.
Okay.
We're gonna have to kill your teacher, Chris.
What a shame. Good thing is he's only one arm, so it's easy.
Easy.
Right. Yeah, and Jess, you can see the woman. She seems to be very fast and swift with her weapon, making. Oh, she's still on secret rolls. No, I don't want it to be secret. There we go. Let's have some different combinations. Let's do this one.
Apprentice wizard.
I still see no one going at 8, is all I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
someone
I
rolled
don't know
an
who
8.
you.
Missing. Oh, sorry.
But like, if you use the initiative button, it's good. And do you roll a +4, Podtrack?
No.
No.
I do. I do.
Yeah, I think Jacko just had your token selected and used the initiative
Yeah, it
button.
might be
That's
me.
Oh,
why.
okay.
Probably
That's
not.
very possible.
That would never hit a blade singer, though.
Okay, Jet, and then now this is your turn.
Oh, she attacks 4 times. What the
No, the third rapier was a mistake.
Oh, I'll sneak past here. Oh, there's a child here.
No, yeah, you see now. You come
Continue.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with Potrat's character development. Ooh, there's a child here.
I recognize
Don't
that
have a-
face. That's
Don't have
the,
a
four,
set
that's
that.
the 5th person who looks like that, and we know how those people end.
No, you see, yeah, you do see immediately the now familiar face of Alphalos fighting against these two brigands. You know, one in familiar Zenth armor next to the woman, and next to Alphalos is another human male in which you assume, yeah, it's. He's wearing like a short sword. He has like a goatee, and behind him is a younger, around 18 to 19 a human in robes, also who has joined the fray. Yeah, and you sneak into the room behind the woman.
Okay. But I do know about the fantastic thing, which is action economy. So I
Yeah.
will actually stab this guy.
Okay.
What's happening down there?
Jet's giving someone an economics class.
Oh God! Oh, advantage. Oh, well.
12. That might hit.
Not good.
Could hit.
Use the attacking.
Yeah, it does hit.
Oh. Okay, thank God.
He's hitting with this wizard or some shit.
For 15, yeah, as you come invisible, your dagger also, and it just materializes in the back of this one, and you.
That's
Yeah.
Predator style. The dagger materializes first, and then the rest of Jet comes into
glow
view.
like pixely.
Yeah, exactly.
A
Hello
swashbuckler
there,
got
Apollos.
he got
Nah, the last attack was a mistake. Last rapier.
As I go over. Hello, Apollos.
There's an L after the A.
I didn't think I would see you here. As I
Really?
run behind. As I.
He seems to have been very focused on this duel, and eyes widening surprise. He looks at you. He goes, "Oh, Jess, hello."
First name
Uh,
Al, second name
Alice
Thalos.
will be coming as well.
I see. Okay. In the meantime, the guy next to Athlos strikes.
Wait, Alphalos was fighting all of them himself. I thought it was a girl who was fighting all of them.
Althalos, you know.
No, I saw the girl. The first thing I saw when I went down, but she was fighting Alphalos and guard.
Oh,
Together with
she's
another
fighting it.
Yeah,
Wait, she and the
she's-
guard are fighting Alphalos?
Oh, 24 my head of blade
she-
singer. He's got shield though, right,
the
Jack?
Pug was fighting Alphalos and a guard, a veteran.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's using the veteran stat block, but don't let that distract you. It's not actually
No.
like a member of the City Watch. Then the Spectre goes.
We can't hear you.
You're muted.
Classic Tom.
Fucking hell.
Now, I want to see for myself what's happening. Spectre delays, I guess.
Is that the thing? It's an optional rule, so if Jack wants to allow it, like.
Wait, delay's an optional rule?
It does.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
But that
I'll-
gives a dangerous precedent, doesn't it?
yeah. I'll let
delay
you ready an action to have him follow you after you go down.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Athlos.
Maybe it's not even optional. Maybe it's just some bullshit.
Yeah.
Everything's optional, Chris.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Every rule that doesn't exist is an optional rule.
Okay. You just.
D&D Wiki lists it as a variant rule.
Oh shit.
Not even optional. It's a bear. Is it instead of
I'm gonna draw this.
readying, I guess?
It's just
This
kind of too
hits. Doing some damage.
I
Okay.
think delay's kind of busted.
Raven, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm at the bottom of the stairs, so can I go onto like a different map where I'm on the bottom? I remember sneaking though,
move
Jacko.
you over.
Sneaking, and I got like a mad stealth check, like 24.
Yeah, but I'm running up the set.
Yeah, it's like this fucking fool clattering down the stairs behind me. Like,
Yeah, wait for us, wait for
thump,
us.
thump, thump.
Raven's coming.
Alright, I moved you over now.
I mean, if you want, I mean, I always play music, but if I breaks out and you're in the front, so what?
Alright, okay. I see a fool.
Yeah, you can see like part of.
Remind me, this is a window and this is a window, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're both closed, right?
Yep.
Damn it, how am I supposed to make distance from this guy? Okay. I will move 15 to there. Oh. Hey, Alphalos! And then I will mind thrust on this guy.
Using spell slot.
Yeah, this is disregarding the token. This is actually the woman.
Mind, huge damage. What a 3d6. That's what we like to see. Man, I guess I'm not rolling stats.
And you're using all your spells, man. You're crazy.
I mean, I'm out of 3rd level spell slots. That's the only reason no one's getting a lightning bolt in the ass right now.
Dude, I still have all my solo spells, and I still have my fucking pillar power. I literally use like nothing.
I mean,
Well, some of us took a nap while other people cleared parts of the tower, you know?
It's true. I did take a nap.
damage.
That one also used a counter spell on
Yeah, what a waste of
Flame Man.
You also
Yeah,
use the
I
counter
see.
spell on a 4 damage burning hands. That's
Yeah,
all I'm
no.
saying.
Hey, we don't know it was 4 damage. The damage from that one was never rolled. The next Burning Hands did 4 damage. But as we can see, if that Burning Hands had been rolled, the damage would have been 9. So, you know, fucking good thing I counterspelled that bad boy.
Yeah, you succeeded the same. I remember you checked, and then you had 10 3 HP of 5. Yeah.
I saved Jets from great damage.
Down as well. Following you. Yoink.
Man, exact same rolls as well. Like,
Exact same, exact same, just another order.
Oh, I'm gonna do that. Let me see what I get.
it's gonna be 9. It's gonna be 3, 3, 3. Oh, dude, you rolled the wrong line on the middle dice.
Okay, now I have to do it as well. Same as acid.
Guys, we really shouldn't collectively roll stats. Like, so far we'd have, if you count the damage from my mind thrust, a 5, 9, 9, 10, 11.
Oh man, I've never counted that.
Wait, mind thrust is also 3d6?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
Okay.
we started considering. Sorry, Jacko. Alright. What's happening?
Oh, you guys
I don't know, more Tom's muted again. Classic Tom.
We need another stat. Come on, someone roll another 2d6.
Alright, I got it, don't worry. Hey, that was the good one.
We're the wizard.
Okay.
It got better.
This is this is Iron Man rules or whatever, Iron Dice.
Yeah, exactly. So we are definitely a cleric of some kind. I don't know what the 16 has come from. We don't have 7 stats.
That's our hotness.
We're a hot cleric.
Okay, do something more now.
Yeah. So I moved down the stairs, which would be how much movement?
The stairs are
15 total, counting the extra 10 that you had to use to go through Max's space. If I recall the way the map upstairs was laid out.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so I'm
3
like-
squares.
Okay, so then I go over here. Guess the spectre follows me, I guess. Who is fighting who now? We have outlaws and we have
There's
like,
a body laying here, and the woman seems to be completely outnumbered at this point.
she's fighting in outlaws.
She's fighting
Wait,
everybody.
the
Yeah.
woman is the one with the captain token?
Yeah.
So
Oh wait, this guy here is fighting on Alphalos' side?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's fucking, I almost mind blasted that guy, Jesus. Good thing.
Good thing.
Only fight, you know?
So when you see the watch token, right, you're like, enemy.
It just looks like a bit of a loser, you know?
Man, to the...
Ooh, that's harsh.
I'm just gonna like just pass the woman then.
Wait, so who's the one helping out for sister? Okay. The better.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
16?
okay. Misses.
Dude, you see that? All I'm saying, did you ever use my D8 like those 10 minutes ago? It hasn't been 10 minutes. Oh, you did use it. You rolled D8 and it hit. I remember that.
Yeah.
I was very vexed at this. Okay. Yeah. That's the second blast. Hits her inside.
I especially like the way Mordai has positioned himself between me and the threat.
We got this.
Um,
Stand back.
The wizard.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to have to use charges of shield to get my AC up. That'd really suck.
Sees that the fight's going pretty well. Just chucks a firebolt.
We're going pretty well. Oh, he's on our side.
Yeah.
What? But that's a...
Misses.
Wait,
Podtrack, you didn't murder someone on our side, right, Podtrack?
No, I didn't. He was fighting. after.
Yeah, and yeah, the recognizable Zenth black armor on.
So the only bad person now is the lady.
Exactly, yeah.
Alright, so I like kind of stroll downstairs, see what's happening. You know, everyone just what it sounds.
Oh.
It could be 5 feet to the left, though. Oh, here I am. Like, what's happening down here? Kind of, you know, just go to the bottom of the stairs, have a little look around. I kind of see people. Hey, nice beard, lady.
The vicious. The most vicious.
More than the
of mockery.
3d6 on that 2d4, because is what I'm saying.
It was a bad 3d6, okay, I admit it.
DC 16, okay.
Man, imagine it one action next turn and also it has disadvantage.
Fails. Mind getting assaulted.
Yeah, and then I kind of just go back upstairs, I guess, when we're done here. Nah, actually, no, but then I kind of heard someone say Alpha Loss. I'm like, Alpha Loss there, so we're probably going to chat with him down here. So I took, like, man, I've only taken, like, 10 movement, huh? I just kind of go stand on the other side of the door, so, like, I can't be hit, you know? Kind of chill. I, like, you know, put my back up against the wall.
So she has disadvantage and can only take one action.
Yeah, but she does get her multi-attack. She just can't,
Yeah.
like, move and attack or bonus action or anything. To simply action,
Yeah,
move, or
she'll
bonus.
go full, you know, ultra instincts. Do
Da, da,
what she
da, da,
can
da,
with
da,
her multi-attack.
da, 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 da.
Twice at the man in front of her and once at Alphalos.
Dagger at Alpha Loss, though, right? The shitty.
Oh, disadvantage on the first one,
Disadvantage
though.
on the first one.
Missing both then, and this one.
Yeah, only
Alphalos.
Wait, hang on,
the
yeah.
second one hit.
Yeah.
I mean, 25. Maybe he's got 26
Unless,
AC, you know,
unless
like.
25 misses, you know.
Oh, only on the first one. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Next
yeah.
attack.
So the dagger hits the man, and then the attack on Alphalos. 16.
16 doesn't hit Blade Singers, Jack. That'd be ridiculous.
Can't hit Blade
I probably
Singer.
can't see the 16, though.
I see it.
You do. I just see 25 and 25.
Okay. And
There we go. Now it's about an hour later.
so she strikes into the one in front of her. Jets, it's back to you.
I'll disengage, go over here, but disengage bonus action, obviously, and then
Sure, yeah.
I'll stab.
Just in case.
I miss, and then I'll go back.
Okay. The one that
I
just
rolled
got
terribly.
stabbed
Jesus.
makes 2 long sword attacks.
Fuck 'em up.
Oh, sorry, short sword. Yes, short sword. Bam, bam.
Important. Does piercing damage. Ooh.
Oh,
Missing, yeah. But does catch her true. Alright, Mordai the Spectre has now entered the building.
Kill that one. I'll point at the woman.
You gotta hope he's accurate with the pointing, you know?
Yeah.
Just gestures. Get that one, you know.
Someone knows you to die.
get.
Oh,
my
fucking hell!
Oh!
Has advantage because flanking, right?
Sad
Boy,
no.
this Spectre, man.
But he is, you know, how do you dodge a ghost? You know, it's impossible.
The Spectre's. Oh no, the Spectre's also a girl, right? Yeah, it was a.
Yeah.
Spectre's a thing.
Hey, in life it was a woman. Don't deny them their gender.
I don't know that.
Wait, it was a woman though, right? It was a woman we
Yeah,
killed.
yeah.
Never
That's
asked.
Spectre woman, yeah.
That's true. You never asked.
Oh
That's
yeah,
true.
you're right. Yeah. It was the one who originally guarded this very room.
Right
Yeah.
here. Right in this square.
Raven, back to your turn. You see Alpha's
Ah.
making 2 strikes, but even in her slow stage, she managed to avoid them.
Yeah, I don't see a desperate need to put myself at risk if this person attacks 3 times. I will simply move there and cast True Strike on the lady. just in case she's still alive at the end of this round.
A lady? Oh, I thought True Strike meant her attack from better. Oh my god, a lady!
No, I cast True Strike so that next turn I can step in and finish it with one swift strike if she happens to still be alive.
Fucking true strike.
Cool.
Okay. Mordai.
I'll keep my nice distance.
Look, well, NPCs are tanking. Like, why on earth would we move into melee range?
Exactly.
Like that Man of the Watch. I would feel bad if he died though.
Ah, come
Yeah,
on. I missed
the
twice.
white
That's my turn.
They're not actually. Okay, missing twice, sadly. Wizard. See if he hits this time.
Wizard on our side for?
A trainee watchman.
Yeah, also.
Oh god, real trainee.
The veteran didn't have watchman gear.
The not
So it's probably people from the tower.
We have people like
Max.
this. 5 heals. I can do a little peek on through. She's still alive over there? So yeah, I meant to do 5 heal. Oh, she's so healthy still.
I don't know. It's hard to be sure with a Spectre token. Like she can anywhere between 1/3 and 2/3.
Your eyebrows are even worse. God, you call those eyebrows.
Okay, another wisdom save.
Okay, she's confident with her eyebrows.
Yeah.
I'll start a little.
It's got
something.
eyebrow game.
I'll start up a counter.
She had those threaded this morning. You know, like she knows her eyebrows are great.
She was prepared. You started strumming away. In the meantime, she keeps up her assault. Now there's 3 targets. She's gonna split it 3 ways.
Imagine attacking the Spect.
Yeah, right. You see a ghost and you're like, that seems like a viable target.
Gotta ship away at all of them, you know? Eventually. The Spectre got messed up.
Yeah, so there's 9 damage. Half.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
That's like, oh no, it lost the bonus HP it got from Mordai's charisma.
So how much damage?
No.
Half of 9, so 4.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong attack. Doesn't have advantage.
Jacko trying to cheeky roll twice.
No.
That natural one. Oh no, wrong attack.
Oh, I can't tell its HP.
I'll do
You
it.
can't as just be okay. Takes 4. Bam. Yes.
Okay. I'll run up to it. I'll do the same as last time.
Okay.
19.
Hits.
Oh, baby.
14 damage.
Solid strike. As you take advantage of her.
Come on, bonus action hit. You can finish her. Oh, you disengage and run away as a bonus action. What a shame.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ow.
He's not taking any chances, you know.
Nope.
Smart boy. I don't have
Bam.
Oh boy, dude.
Yeah, the
Better.
man who has been battling her, mostly focused, finally gets 2 solid strikes in, and she falls with a final to the ground.
Does it non-lethally though? Right.
No.
What a shame.
Inner strike.
What a shame. This guy didn't listen to Jet's, instructions before went up the tower.
I sheath my sword and lean against the wall.
Sheath your sword in her body.
Yeah.
Stroll on up. Alphalos, what the hey?
Hello, I'm glad to see that everybody's safe still.
Yeah, safe enough. I kind of rub some of my wounds. Actually, it was like one big wound when you slammed into the ceiling, as I recall. So,
Yeah.
I rubbed my head a bit.
Just a few broken ribs, I reckon. What's going on though?
Yeah, how did you even get in? There's a force field.
You see, the guy next to Alphalos is turning around to the younger one, and he says, "You're right, boy. You did pretty well. You did pretty well. Calm down." And
What's the point of shooting off firebolt still? Like, pew, pew.
in the meantime, Alphalos says, "Right, well, we got sent here by the Blackstaff. her sources told her that you guys entered this place. It has been on her to-do list, I assume, for a long time. This place reeks of magical power. Something.
Well, you don't say.
Well, yeah, it was built by a couple of magician brothers or something.
Yeah, something tells her there's more going on here. And when I heard you had entered the place, I rushed over and grabbed, and he kind of points to others, whoever I could who was willing to help. I did promise that next time I would be willing to fight by your side, and I want to. And yeah, he kind of
Give a nod to the two randos.
I kind of frown towards Raven and kind of walk. I'll
Pay no heed to Chet's frowning.
yeah.
Seems a family
As
boy.
I just walk past into the room and wait, now Raven, you didn't tell Blackstaff that a sentry was in this place?
I lose track of what I may or may not have told her.
We have a lot of information on the good ones, Jet.
I can't even remember if I told her we were coming here.
Who knows?
She trusts us implicitly to, take sensible action. Anyway, well, your timing was
glad we
good.
had one of these, and he kind of like out of his belt, he shows a similar like silver disc with the initials on it. You guys had. So please, we are here to aid you. What have you encountered?
A flesh golem, a suit of animated armor, a skull, some children summoning a devil, the devil's brother, some people who are sleeping in a bedroom, bunch of staffs on a wall, and the kitchen staff.
And a mimic.
Yes, and a mimic. I forgot about the mimic.
Kitchen staff is the hardest fight by
Yeah,
far.
kitchen staff. This is one of them. I gestured towards the spectre. This is one of them, by the way. Say hi. Yeah, don't worry too much about that.
Surely.
Let me
Sure,
appraise
it's more
you.
lively than we expected, and he kind of like looks around like at this point like it's littered with
Yeah.
bodies.
Let me appraise you properly of the situation. We've been to the top of the main tower and failed to find what we're looking for. There is obviously the second tower and a bridge that connects them, but the walkway to get there seems to have collapsed at some point in the past. We were just considering our best way to get there and continue our search when we heard the sounds of fighting downstairs and, well, bumped into you.
If it's not too much to ask, can I inquire to your purpose here? What drew you to this place? Was it this gang? And he kind of like kicks softly the body of the woman.
In a roundabout
Oh, wait,
sense.
he kicks the body. I can't give him
Softly.
No, not like kicks, but like points with
Gestures.
with the tip of it.
In a roundabout
Not
sense,
use it with his foot.
this
Not
particular branch of the Gentarim is in possession of something we are very interested in acquiring.
I see.
We thought they might be hiding it
well-
here, not knowing of anywhere else in the city that they have a headquarters that we haven't already ransacked.
Let us officially make it Blackstaff business, shall we?
Makes sense. This way. I lead them up the stairs.
As I am already in front, I will walk in front of Raven and lead him upstairs.
Yeah.
I just kind of check the body of the chick. Did you have anything on her?
Let me tell you in a second.
Yeah, no much.
Da-da-da.
Or does she have any cool looking clothing? I'm always on the lookout for like new gloves or anything.
Especially after the rope incident.
Exactly. Jet reminded me I should get some gloves.
There we go. Nah, she has mostly just a standard leather armor and a rapier and a dagger. She has a coin on her. You see a gold pouch. On that you don't find too much.
Is it big enough to be looking like it's worth my time?
Yeah, it's relatively full.
Oh, well, looking there, maybe there's a cool like what?
No, there's coin in it.
You can
But you
buy
do
one.
find about 20 golds.
I would grab the gold. Oh, I mean, it's more money than I currently own. I'll grab the 20 note and then put it in my pocket. But she doesn't have any gloves, so look
Take it.
nice. Any gloves? Look nice.
No gloves, I'm afraid.
Does she have a hat like in the picture?
She didn't have a hat. She didn't have a hat, but she'd have a sort of like bandana that she used to cover the top part of her head.
Okay, I think the
and
bandana
her
put
clothing.
into like like a kerchief you put around your neck, you know?
Oh, you can pull it up and rob a bank.
Exactly. I take it, I'll put it on and head up the stairs off to the office.
All right. So
Pirate
you
bandana.
guys head up.
How much does it weigh?
Yoink. That's a big group. It weighs, a negligible amount.
All my other gear, negligible. I love it. I'm trying to list off negligible items.
All right. Yeah. So, and I've moved you up the stairs.
Oh, have you? Did you just copy and paste us? Or... No, I just
I
only
was
see.
the only one online on Roll20, so I reloaded the page and let's see what happens.
Oh yeah, that's true. I am the only one on
yeah.
Roll 20.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Refresh that
Oh, yeah.
bad boy. Oh yeah. I see Jet.
I see Raven.
I see feel.
Man, Max, you're so versatile in your genres.
La 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 la. La 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 la. And I said to myself, na 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 na. What
very
a
deep.
wonderful day.
Oh, K2.
K2, you see.
And that's a scary mountain right there. You don't
It
want to
is.
fuck with the gate.
Yeah, anyway, lead them in here.
Oh yeah.
I'm in like pitch black again. I don't know why. Jacko,
You
keep
can
bringing me
watch
pitch
out,
black.
but at the same time not watch
No,
out.
you're up
by the
here.
fact-
I just moved myself. a little bit.
Oh,
Like, you can watch out, but at the same time not really, from the fact that there's an invisible staircase right over there.
Oh yeah.
Point towards the invisible.
Don't worry too much about that. We dealt with everything up there.
There's a ledge over here, Jacko.
Yeah, well, it's less of a ledge and more of like it's a bit of an outcropping from the wall. Something used to be there, and with some balancing, someone could potentially stand there.
I look at the most acrobatic member of the party.
I stretch.
But you don't really have anything to hold on other than the door, so.
Wait, hang on. I think I might be the most acrobatic member of the party. Now I say that. I don't know. Do you have like rogue skill, double? Do you have like expertise in acrobatics or something?
No, so we probably have the same. Oh,
I
wait, no,
mean,
you might actually have more.
Yeah, my dex is in fact 20, so.
Yeah.
I look at the most acrobatic member of the party, who happens to be myself.
Like I can give you a good song as you jump, man.
I'd like to hear it. Wait, I can just like sneak along here though, right? I don't need to jump for it, right, Jack?
And Raven,
It's about,
if you make it there and the door's locked, what then?
Like this sort of thing, you
Makes
know?
its way back.
That'd work.
He just makes his way. Back.
No, there's not enough birches like here. There's not like actual.
So I gotta like jump and balance? That sounds kind of hard.
Why don't we send the Spectre through to see if there's anything on the other side?
Can the Spectre can attack people, right? Can it interact with physical things? Can it go and open the door, make it the jump a lot easier?
But like, even if it can't do that,
I
it
did
can
it
just.
before. He interacted with something before.
No, he
I don't
didn't.
remember what it was.
He went to the chest and like touched.
No. Because we talked about him not being able to lift stuff, but he did in the end. Oh yeah, there was a pen and paper. He wrote stuff.
Oh yeah.
You did set that precedent.
Yeah, it's a one strength thing. It's a ghost. Like can't carry things.
It's not very strong, you know.
But it can open a door, right?
No, that's
But like, when it
so-
attacks someone, is it actually physically interacting with them, or is it not just like its hands?
No,
on
it's just like moving inside him. Yeah. And then there's a strength of 1, so it can't.
It
like-
becomes too strong if like
Any
you
one
go
of
Spectre
you
as well, but it's, like,
magic
usable.
users, are you able to, I don't know, open doors?
Blow up the door, maybe.
That might be a viable option.
It's a little bit of my magic, but like I could.
If the door were a
That's kind of
creature, I could pull it open with lightning lash. But...
Right?
What's sorry? Jed?
Being able to open and lift things from a distance, like a small hand.
Yeah, some people will do that, sure. So some people can like teleport to other dimensions as well. I think they're similar levels of magic.
I was just kind of like looking at the guy figuring this out, and he says,
Come on, I'll do it.
"Wait, so you want to go through that door? You think?"
I think that leads to the other tower.
Yeah, there's, as far as we can tell, there's a bridge there.
Do you
I
think
got
this
eight
road
hands
is well
back
traveled
on the door.
by the members of this tower?
What's sorry?
Do you think this road, and he kind of like points at the door, is well traveled by the members of this tower?
Not necessarily.
I would.
Simply, we're here to look for something, and that's the only place we haven't looked yet.
We don't normally turn back empty.
We have a simplistic approach to these sort of situations. It's worked in the past.
Oh, yeah. Look, I mean, it's not that far down, right? I have like a look at the ground, like from it.
It's relatively far down. It's hard to gauge because there's furniture and stuff down there. There's also a ledge you could conceivably grab yourself onto. You can see the gargoyle statue, and roughly about 20 feet.
Dude, I feel pretty good today. Like after that nap, I know you look a little bit fucked up, babe. And if you want, I can like try to jump over. And I'm pretty small. I can.
As they were talking, I cast Mage Hand and tried to open the door.
Whatever. I jump.
Just like off the edge or for the door? Like...
I'm like talking.
Mage Hand can open the door, right? That's reasonable.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, but, I mean, if it's not like a really hard door to open, then that would be.
No, it's not locked. It's a bit heavier than a general the doors that you've been experiencing, but it's the Mage Hand is strong enough to use the handle, and it swings outwards.
Handy.
Perfect.
Do we see a bunch of dust coming out from the fact that it has no degenerations?
No, but you do see immediately like a wind, like the door comes back a little bit, and you see the outside of the other tower, and the wooden bridge that connects it to.
That looks like a viable. That's pretty wide wooden bridge. That's handrails. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very wide. Okay.
Looks like a viable yump to me. Would you like to yump first, anyone?
Yeah. I mean, I kind of look it up. That's like I mean, I can just jump 10 feet, right? That's not like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
I
mean, I guess you can catch me right if I fall.
Yeah.
I go to run up and jump.
Can I catch him?
Okay. You run up and jump. You catch him. Wait, what?
If I fall,
I told him I could catch him if he
I'm going
falls.
to go like face first into the ground when he's at a ground.
No, now that the door is open, you can take the running jump, and you stumble a little bit onto the bridge itself. And as you land, the planks underneath you, like, they groan with the weight, but they seem to hold for now.
He is a fat fuck. It's true.
I'm like, these things. I kind of like move step forward. I don't know how much weight he's going to take. I kind of like maybe let me go check out what's happening over here first, and then I'll try to get someone more secure.
Makes sense. Man, it'd be really helpful if you could turn invisible.
Hey Jack, come over here. You're light.
It's true, Jet. You are pretty skinny.
I take a bit of jumping start, and running start, and I jump over.
Take a flying leap.
A flying leap, and I turn invisible.
Right, I kind of
In midair.
I seem like I'll kind of walk around the sides while he goes up to like the door to see like if there's anything around.
Yeah.
The sides.
I listen to the door.
Okay.
What does the door tell me?
Make a perception check.
It says, "I am the door of Christmas past."
And I'm just like standing on one of the.
It seems quiet.
I'm kind of like standing.
Is there like a keyhole?
Is there a keyhole? Yes, there is.
I look through the keyhole.
Okay. I'll take the same perception check. It's
I have
dark.
vision.
Hello, darkness.
But you have dark vision. Cool. You see immediately in front of the door as some sort of like stone landing, and on the opposite side of it, like a circular room, you see it's hard to say. You see maybe humanoids.
Is it moving?
No, it's not moving. It's hard to see because it is. Let me double check this. Yeah. No, you would have good enough sight of it. Yeah, no. After a moment of studying it, you see that it's made out of stone and it's inanimate.
Okay.
A statue is what we
Yeah, but we've seen a few things that started off inanimate and didn't end up that way. So like,
Yeah, I don't want to put any words into anyone's mouth. So.
It's an
Yeah, I
inanimated
check.
statue.
I checked like the side of the door to see if I can see, you know, if it's if the locking mechanism is rammed into the door, if it's like that. You know, on some doors you can like see the metal
the
part.
Oh.
right? You can see it as well.
If it's
Um,
that kind of lock.
you do see that it's locked right now, and it's you know obviously it requires a key, but it's similar. The keyhole is similar to the one that you encountered outside of the grounds around the wall.
Who can remember that? Hey, what's
Go
happening?
here and I
Well, I almost walked into you.
Ian-
I was
Ian-
honestly, I was gonna step there because I was there
Nice.
last time, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, I like make sure he doesn't walk properly. There seems to be some kind of statue inside. So it's a stone walkway and a circular going into a circular room. There's not much to see for now. It's too dark for me to be able to see if it's much use.
Are you gonna try to open it or what?
Could try to open it as a human determination feastoled it.
Perfect.
Oh, well, okay.
Fivstolse. Ah, what a waste. But 27.
Very nice. Yeah, with deft skill, you snap the lock open with your
Yeah,
tools.
this way.
It would swing inwards. This one.
Okay, I'll slowly walk in, keeping my eyes peeled, and
Okay.
my ears sharp.
I look at the closet.
Yeah, you see immediately as you like peek your head inside, you see two staircases, one going up and one going down. And now that you have more visibility, you do see on the other end is like a life-size statue of a male humanoid. He has a little like very straight goatee. And it is he's facing the door.
I sense motive to statue.
Does this place seem, murky and unused for many years?
No, it seems there's no like dust gathering or anything. You do notice a bit of a weird smell.
Jesus, Jed.
Can I identify the smell in any way? Is it like a rot or?
Yeah, well, it's not a very pleasant smell at least, and you notice it's coming from down below.
Okay, I'll.
I take a step in.
and all about an unpleasant smell coming from down below. I've hung out with
When I
Mordai.
take a step back in, I kind of like, hey Jack, go tell the others like come over. I reckon it's like.
Yeah, as soon as you step on the stone landing, Max, the statue comes alive, and with an angry look on his face, it says, "I am Dulak Kolatz, the great wizard and master of this tower. How dare you invade my home? Leave at once or be destroyed by magic beyond your comprehension."
Does this seem to me okay? I like
I'll pull back. I'll pull Max back.
Squinted it.
It's levitating about 5 feet off the ground.
Yeah, I let myself be pulled back, but like if I stand up here, does it keep on levitating?
Yeah.
I kind of give it a look. I call its bluff. I call its bluff, Jacko.
Okay.
What's
I
its
toss
bluff
a copper
number?
coin through this door.
Give it a look.
I'm serious.
Yeah, no,
I thought
it's hovering like a little bit, going up and down a few inches, but it's looking angrily in your direction. But you've stepped outside and nothing seems to.
I take a step back in. Yeah. I'm like my dad almost had one of these alarms put in. They keep trying to sell them to us.
I step like this. I have tossed this coin, by the way, Jack.
Okay. Yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah, mark it up.
through the through.
If they
through the
really
door
try to
here.
blow you up, they don't give you a big warning first, you know. I kind of gestured.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, Jed, you still there, right? You kind of look behind me.
Yeah,
You guys always-
I like lean over here so it sounds like I'm behind him. Yeah, I'm still here. So I like lean back again.
Yeah, I'm like, well,
Okay,
go
yeah,
get the
you
others.
step back on the stone landing.
Yeah.
Roll
I've
me.
already signaled them.
Nah, just kidding. Nothing happens.
Exactly. We got sold this alarm package. I'm like, go get the others, Jed. Come on.
Okay, I walk back. Do you know? I walk back over here. I like turn visible again. Did you not guys notice? Come on. As I walk, this area seems to have been used before, or recently. As I turn invisible again and walk back.
I call up to the statue. I'm like, are you sentient enough to respond, or it's like a recorded message?
It keeps levitating, and as you step more inside, you see that his gaze is focused on the entrance itself, and not like it's not following you or anything.
I say
Okay.
to before we get going, I say to the nerds that have come with Alphalos. Actually, one of them's hanging back. But I say to the guard that's already taken, or not guard, he said it's not a guard, but it looks like a guard to me. It's already taken a few attacks. I say, we're going to need this way to be clear if we need to make a hasty retreat. Maybe the two of you should stay here and keep an eye out if anyone tries to sneak up behind us. So you can call out if any enemies are on their way and we can hasten back to deal with them. We wouldn't want to get trapped over there.
Alright, seems fair. I kind of looked at Alphalos. Kind of shrug.
Come on, Malthalos.
He knows the dangers better than we do.
Yeet. I yeet.
You have been yoked.
I walk up and walk over here. Does the statue seem to respond to me entering?
Alphalos heats himself. No, similar to when Max entered, it seems focus on the entrance.
In
Keeps
that case,
hovering.
I just look down towards the pungent smell.
Yeah, as you go inside,
I take out some bandages and like hold it through my face.
Yeah, you see, you look down and you see up along the walls are like black scorch marks, and it's it's very dark, but with your with your eyes, you do see that on the bottom of this, what you assume to be the ground level of this smaller tower, is like a black pit that just reeks.
I like
almost like a garbage pile. It smells.
I like up as a direction. Up's good, right? I kind of look around to the others.
I've got a strong sense if anything's anywhere, it's going to be up. But I'm just going to have a quick look around first, right? This looks like solid. I walk along.
Yeah,
this.
I've already walked around there. There's nothing.
Oh, okay. I always fell off.
And as
You
you
can
go
wave to the
the
crowd.
statue. Sorry. Oh,
That's
the statue slowly drops down onto the ledge it was standing and goes back to its inanimate
Interesting.
form.
What happens when I step into the room?
Oh, don't make me do it again.
Nothing? Oh, man.
Dude, they really thought we would be scared of the recorded alarm, man.
I mean, some people might have been put off by that. I heard his voice booming from the other room. It seems, very convincing.
Yeah, but if you were gonna get blown up, they would blow you up, I warned you, you're gonna be bad people.
Maybe when we step onto the stairs going up, wait. Oh, right, this is going down, this is going up. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
I start walking up.
Okay.
Yes, I say to Alphalos, Jet goes invisible and we let him walk up first. That's just how it's worked out well so far.
Oh, if you have that power, it makes sense.
He doesn't actually. It's from a ring that we took off a beholder.
So, as soon as he dies, who gets it first?
If I level up again, I'm going to take greater invisibility though and put him to shame.
Oof.
I say to Alphalos.
Well, if you do, please do let me share the spell. That's
Be great.
okay. This is a bit of a journey for me, so I'm just going to copy your token. You find yourself. There's no staircase room. You immediately, as you turn the corner, you find yourself in a relatively small room. Let me give you a brief description. There's not much of interest here. You see a tall oak bookshelf with a few books still on it, scattered about. But other than that, it's completely bare. There is above the bookshelf. There's a sign on the wall, and it reads Alcedor.
Is that a name I recognize?
Roll me an intelligence check.
Or just straight up intelligence?
Yeah.
17.
Or yeah, you remember it from Raven's description to be one of the Collad brothers.
Okay. Would be a 20 with history. Yeah. Let's okay with that. I'll what's this? Seems like an outcrop or some shit.
We meant to be on a
this.
different map. I'm like,
Jed's there, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I
no,
thought we were all
this,
going
this
up.
thing
okay.
here.
Well, I mean, like, Jed's going
no,
first
that's,
implicitly,
nothing
like.
specific.
Okay, nothing. Okay, I'll just shout down in a relatively.
I saw we were kind of all
Soft
walking up at the same
shouts.
time.
Oh, you guys were immediately following. I thought you were going.
Yeah, I kind of thought he was in front, but we were like going right up behind. But if like
We don't know.
everyone
Yeah,
else, like,
yeah. We don't even know when he's gone. He moves so quietly
Yeah.
and he's invisible.
Yeah.
We just wait for the.
Yeah.
We wait for the coin to fall down the
Like,
stairs.
far
Oh,
up
we
the
just always
stairs,
do
but
that
not
all
all
the
the way
time.
up.
Okay.
So I'll
He will send us a
Oh.
coin when it is
How many
time.
coins does he
Yeah.
have?
I mean, I don't know. I got loads of
I
coins.
have another 9 copper coins. I'll have you know. But that's only for enemies. So I'll hushly shout down as
Hushly shout.
hushly shout with a soft voice, so it doesn't carry that far.
Sotto voce.
Yes.
Talking about them.
I'll talk down the
Mm.
staircase.
Don't talk down
Yeah.
to me, piece of shit.
You can come up.
I start to Athelos and I say,
check.
that's the signal he gives us when we can go up.
as I
Very
as I check on the door.
complicated.
Yeah, we've worked on this for hours. It's a complex solution we've come to this sneaking about problem.
Unrecognizable.
Another door.
Okay, we move up the stairs. Oh man, there's 2 of me. Okay, one of me is going to go back here and jump and guard with these 2, while the other one follows Jet.
I go outside and wave to the crowd.
Guys, I'm trying to delete your tokens, please. Don't.
I'm hiding it, we'll never find it.
There's a
You'll never
Salman
take me
tuna.
high.
Come on.
Yeah, you can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I'm going to hide in this corner.
And yeah, it's gold caution.
Ah,
Damn it.
second
Can't hide.
Raven.
All right.
Second Raven got
so now
prestiged.
you're all in this small study/library.
Why is my token so small compared to Alpha's? So big next to me.
It's small compared to like most people, I think.
It feels
We
like-
we had this.
Nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, I don't understand why your token doesn't fill a square.
I'm a
It's just...
I'm a 17-year-old.
Anyway, so we get up here and I'm like, Jet?
Jet.
Yes, I'm by the door. As I listen to the door.
Okay, perception check.
I am the door of Christmas. Sorry, I made that joke already.
Okay. I look
You
through
could
the
have
keyhole.
continued it and be like of present.
Well, I mean, last time you looked through the keyhole, you kept his perception checks. So.
Yeah, you see.
I listen again.
You do see a staircase heading up. In that way.
Anything? I
From
become
this
visible
perspective.
again. I look towards the others. Anything interesting on the bookshelf?
Check the bookshelf out, Jacko.
You check the bookshelf out. Okay.
Yeah, I'm out of detect magic,
I'll
so I
help
gotta
you
just...
check out the bookshelf, I guess.
No, these books that are left here are all mundane.
Mm.
Says how to cook salmon. I don't think it's what we're looking
Whoa.
for.
I take it
Salmon is
that
pretty good though.
I will cook salmon.
As I attempt to open the door, or I'll do the thing where I like touch them with the rings first and then open the door.
Okay, you touch it with the ring. Open the door. It is unlocked, and the door.
I
Swing.
turn invisible again as I step through.
Okay.
What's on this side?
A very similar looking room. That is, you can now tell that it's just separated by a thin stone wall. You see another oak bookshelf. This one holds like a few dozen books, and above that bookshelf hangs a sign that says Dulark.
The other brother.
Yeah, the other brother,
Oh.
exactly.
More of the
What is he?
same, but more books.
What does he
Maybe
like to
these
cook?
ones are of interest.
What does he like?
It says here how to cook sea bass.
As you go to touch one of the books,
Oh.
Touch,
Like,
don't touch your eyes.
about-
I mean, I definitely like
about
like
20 of them, well, not 20, about 5 of them, sorry, about 5 of them fly up and start harassing you. And
Do we roll for initiative? Fighting
how,
books?
you know, they're so inconsequential. I'm just going to roll to see, you know, with a surprise to see if they would hit you.
Yeah, I mean, I've only got 13 health left. I could theoretically get fucked up by a bunch of books if they like rolled a couple of 20s.
If they roll a couple 20s, yeah. They try and slam you. If they actually do hit on, maybe roll initiative.
Yeah, that. I mean, I'm not blade dancing or anything. 18 is.
Okay, yeah, so,
Wait.
So as you
Yes, 18 hits.
you touch your hand on the book, it suddenly moves
Ow.
and like it engulfs your hand in its pages and just like starts clamping on it.
Oh, I see. It's a swarm, so I couldn't have a potential to roll a couple of 20s. Okay, well, I take the 2.
Yeah.
Ow!
Uh,
Fuck.
and yeah,
Jacko, I
guess
obliterate the books.
roll a quick initiative.
If it rolls first, then I
Um,
guess it matters, huh?
Yeah.
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 If it can get.
Can it roll first?
Maybe not.
Not can't be the 23. I'm pretty sure.
Oh god, it goes pretty
Yeah,
fast
yeah.
though.
Almost did though.
Wait, Spectre? Oh, that's more what I roll in Spectre. I was like, wait, there's a Spectre.
What is excellent.
Okay, Jet. Yeah, you immediately spring into action.
Jet, it's got my hands! It's got my hands! It's like, my hand's like trapped in the pages of a book, like, ah!
The hand's gotta go, Raven. The hand's gotta go.
18 damage.
Wait, hand, you know advance. Oh no, you are invisible, right? Yeah, okay. Maybe they have blind sight though, you know? How does a book see?
5 feet, so it's your...
It is resistant.
Yeah, but of the advantage though, you
It's
know?
resistant to bludgeoning?
Yep.
God damn it.
It's like a swarm.
Yeah. So it
Wait.
would take.
Yeah, swarm. Wait,
9.
it doesn't have blind sight, though, I'm guessing.
9, I'm guessing then.
It has blind sight 16.
Oh, so it's not advantage.
Oh,
So
it's
does- wait,
not
does- so
that
does
high,
15 hit?
15.
Oh, right, yeah.
Does 15 hit?
A 15 does it.
Okay, well there we go.
Literally makes no difference then, yeah.
Literally makes no
So,
difference.
yeah, and you do
And
get some.
then
effective
I'll
thing.
make another normal attack.
Hits.
That only is 4 then.
Yeah, no,
Not
yeah.
sneak attack again.
Wait, only. Oh no.
Yeah, the 7 is the
Only
sneak.
4, and then I'll move over here.
Okay.
Actually, I'll move over here so that they can see the.
Get it off! Get it off! Oh, thanks.
The book that is clamping on your head keeps clamping, but yeah. Jet
Oh wow,
is
that was actually a
scrolling
2d4? Damn.
Yeah, you over
Lucky me.
Yeah, it's not finding any purchase, and the other books there are swarming about. But you go into your practice mode, your shadow boxing, and
That's what
it is your.
Hey, I can't help but notice Alphalos isn't on this initiative. Where is Blackbird? I demand Blackbird. Yeah, I killed the books.
You just slashed them to pieces.
Only 1 fire damage, Jacko, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, roll another roll to hit.
Yeah, you right. There we go.
Okay.
We only roll good when I get swarm of books.
So 3.
That's not-
I assume
yeah,
the fire does full damage, so 3 plus 1 plus 5, so 9.
Yeah, it's that's enough to kill the swarm. And as the books come flying towards you, just like slice them apart.
I just like Zorro through the air and like slice them all.
Be a big baby, Raven, just a fucking...
Look, they bit my finger. Charlie bit me.
It doesn't have any teeth.
See this one right here? It says Monster Book of Monsters. Bit me real fucking hard.
Well, that was something. As I turn invisible and walk up, unless of course there's actually anything special on those.
Yeah, well, I want to check the books now, Jacko. I want to see if there's anything interesting amongst the books.
Don't touch more books.
There's only
Another
like
5 animates.
There's only a few books left that were not animated, and
I checked the ones that did animate as well. They could be interesting too.
no,
what a
sadly,
shame.
you spent a minute going over the titles, but
But is it like that? Actually, just like random books but for no reason, or is it boring books but that make sense thematically?
They are there's a mix. There's a few that you recognize. Something that a wizard would be interested in. The various arcane schools, etc.
Volo's Guide to
Probably
Everything.
maybe
Just throw that out the
some
window.
coin, but like the state they're in,
Sure.
probably not. And there's also some weird additions to them.
How about a shot of the green juice though, Max?
You're fine with it.
I could use a shot of the green juice though.
Yeah, but dude, the green juice is better when you're actually unconscious. And then
I don't want to be actually unconscious.
You'll be fine, Raven. You'll be fine. Get off that for sure.
Oh wait, no, you don't actually have cure wounds, do you? You only have healing
I don't
word.
have to- I thought you
Okay,
were-
yeah. No, you're right. Okay, let's go.
We
let's
don't
go.
have an actual good dedicated healer.
I'll retire, Raven. I come back as a life cleric.
You really want to do that?
No, I do not want to do that.
I walk up invisibly.
I'm like, look, Raven, you can go behind me now. And I kind of say, but Mordai, you can now go in front of me. Wait for Mordai to walk past before going up.
Sure.
Good man.
I go behind Max.
Make an art check for me.
That ass.
Ooh, stealth check.
Reflect off of me.
Here we go. There's a stealth check for you.
For yeah.
Everyone's rolling stealth, right? Let me just show off my abilities.
Yeah,
real
if you're
quick.
We
really
can show off our stuff. I have advantage, right? Play boots. Yeah, we show this stuff.
I'm sure Pants will have trade is active, right?
Mordai,
It
come
would
on!
actually be if I didn't my concentration. No, wait, we had a short rest.
It's been a while, yeah.
You were not unconscious at one point.
Yeah.
Back to stealth.
Okay.
Alphalos stealth, though.
Alphalos, come on, man.
Can't pretend it doesn't exist, Jackie. You brought him into the session.
He's not proficient in it,
God damn it, Alphalos.
Wait, no, you would
You
have.
know, I'm walking a lot.
Oh, anyways, it's about.
I'm walking ahead of everyone, so it's fine.
More rolled an 8. Okay. Yeah.
And
So, yeah,
this
you
guy
went ahead,
taught me
yeah,
how to
you,
fight. How did I get so good?
Yeah, no, I did the modifier wrong.
Okay, I was gonna say he's got 2
Yeah, Jack,
decks.
you walk up the
I have
stairs.
expertise, I don't have
And yeah, what immediately gets your attention is a creature floating in the middle of the room.
Okay.
It is reminiscent of some things that you've already fought. It has the look of a beholder. It has, the round shape. I'll actually put you on the map and more as well as you're close by following.
You can put me on, Jack, because I already knew it was there.
The moment I see this thing,
Mhm.
I will stop Mordai from coming into this area.
Okay.
Just hold it there.
Yeah, you just physically
Yeah.
make yourself a barrier.
And I get a bit closer. Like, 1 moment. As
Yeah,
I-
and as you quickly peek over the edge and glance around the room, you see immediately obvious as a glow from the ground underneath it. There's a blue glowing circle on the ground, and there's 5 chests spread around the room. But as you stop Mordai, you can't sadly stop him from
Being too loud.
kicking into the stone staircase, making like a heavy thud. And yeah, you see the creature turns its head and eye stalks towards you, and I need everybody to roll initiative.
God fucking damn it.
I mean,
I rolled stealth for initiative.
it has many eye stalks. I'm not sure the invisibility is going to be that.
Same as last initiative. Why did I even
And
roll?
this creature is obviously smaller than the beholder, but it's bigger than those those gazers that you fought before.
Does it seem to be looking straight at me, as in it can see me, or?
No, it's looking in your direction. It hasn't.
Okay, so there's no focused look on me. It's just...
Noticeably, noticed
Okay. That's
a
good.
thought.
And this, I have a question of the room. Does this seem to be like the end of the top of the tower kind of thing? Like there's no visible
Yeah,
staircase.
yeah, there's no staircase, and as you glance up, you see like wooden beams and conjoining into like a points, like a hollow points. That would indicate the outside top. Okay, and let me quickly do this.
There's so many baby beholders.
Yeah, all right. So many versions of them as well. Right.
Flying
And
snake.
as you as the spectator comes into into motion, you do see from above, from like these wooden beams, come like a group of flying snakes swooping down.
Oh god, the old flying snakes.
You gotta love some flying snakes.
Man, these guys do some poison damage if they get you. These are like, remind me. I mean, I don't. I feel like this isn't too much of a spoiler. Like these are pretty low CR, right? Like these are like the kind of thing you could send against like a level 1 party.
Yeah.
I remember like it was like an original like OG, like maybe the second session of like Steve Lumpkin's West Marches, where the party almost just got like TPK'd by like 3 flying snakes because like there was like level 1, and yeah, exactly, it was level 1, and the flying snake was like, yeah, you just fight like 3 or 4 flying snakes, and they fucking cane.
Yeah, I watched a video of like some of the most dangerous, like top something dangerous CR1 like. I don't even think flying snakes CR1, right? They're like CR.
No, they're way lower.
They're like a half or a quarter or something.
Yeah, I think it was most dangerous CR half or CR quarter or some shit, and flying snakes were also nice.
Yeah, man.
Just the fucking poison damage.
You just don't
Yeah,
get
right. You stand on the staircase and you obviously see this floating monstrosity.
Send the
Opening
Spectre
your
in. I'm sure it doesn't take poison damage.
Yeah, I would like. Okay, so the Spectre, get the thing.
Wait, Tom, is your mic kind of like far away or something? It doesn't sound quiet. It just sounds like less clear
I
than
mean,
it
like, I
normally
lean
does.
back.
Oh yeah, okay, no, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Lean back.
Leaning back with chair.
Lean back.
All right, so you send the Spectre forth.
Yes. I have to move it on the other brush.
And just like, yeah, I'm assuming, considering it was on the level below, it just like goes straight from through the stone floor towards the spectator. Oh my god, doesn't that...
Jesus Christ, man! Spectre just doesn't fuck about.
It's so good.
Have you ever seen him not do like an attack roll that was like 20 plus? You know, like
more damage than Mordai does.
I'm scared of this Spectre, guys. Like this would hit me quite a lot.
We do half damage to it, shit, like.
Yeah.
Wait, where did I put this character sheet?
Oh,
I'm pretty sure they don't have 12 health, Jacko.
Like taking all Mordai's good rolls. Like,
when I first read this about, I was like, yeah, I mean,
Spectre, Jacko, not spectator.
Yeah, that definitely hits this spectator. And this takes a full amount. Don't worry about the Constitution save later. Mordai. Oh shit, I know that's wrong. My bad.
Yeah, Mordai then Raiden.
So I'm gonna move like here, and then I'm gonna blast it.
Yeah, I'm like up against the wall so people can run past me.
Ew. Oh, baby.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Man, like as if you almost rolled a natural 10, you know, like.
And then okay, so
Wait, why did the spectator get full HP again?
Yeah, so I calculated the damage wrong. My bad.
Okay.
It takes double damage from necrotic.
17 hits? Sorry.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, 17 hits as well, yes.
Wow.
Oof, yeah, 2 solid blows. So that's 16, another 16.
Man, Eldritch Blast is... I mean, it's like decent, but like without plus charisma invocation, it's kind of...
I mean, this guy's a sword user. He didn't never use it.
Yeah, that's true.
Raven, yeah. You're still in the other, like in the room below.
Yeah, yeah.
The classic sounds.
Oh, like, I assume I gotta like push past Max, so it's like 10 feet to there to get up the stairs.
Yeah,
but like
he sees a copper
10,
like,
15, 20. Okay, so 20 takes you to the top of the stairs. Move me, show me the goods.
Definitely a bonus action. Bam.
Okay, wait, so 20 takes you to the top of the stairs. Cool. Okay, no, 25 because I gotta get past Jet as well. Which means 30 to just there. I assume there's no traps or anything, Jacko?
No.
Nice. Okay, cool. That's just, the way you said no there sounded like the next word was going to be but, so I just waited for a second.
No.
Yeah, then I, oh my god, man. What happened?
15
What happened?
hits.
No, 15 hits? Okay, well, here's the damage from the first one. And I assume the 26 therefore hits, so...
Oof, so it's 15, 25 damage, wow. Yeah, you just strike up at it, and you see like green, like acidy blood splutter down onto the arcane circle underneath your feet.
Oh, I stepped into an arcane circle, man.
Yeah.
What a mistake. Yeah, no. Okay, that's
It's your turn.
That's my... It hasn't gone yet, right? Oh no, I moved full 30. Damn it, I can't get away. Okay, hit me!
Well, before it hits you, one of the snakes swoops down. This one...
I've seen the initiatives of the snakes on the tunnel.
They're on a
Yeah,
GM
'cause
lay,
we're on GM.
Oh, okay.
But not anymore.
Can
Not
you
anymore, I know.
Can you secretly roll and then have them appear on the turn order for you, but not like?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have... So in 5e, and I assume that similar works in Pathfinder 1, if you have the GM rollings selected on their character sheet, and you have them on the GM layer, you can roll initiative for them without the players even knowing what they exist, or that they exist, let alone what they got on initiative.
Nice.
But never do
Okay,
it.
there it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, it comes down swooping. Let's see. Mordai would be
Bless
close
you.
to it. I'll choose Mordai.
I choose you, Mordai.
So
Well,
much
press
wine
take like
can make
18
these
damage
snakes.
from one attack.
Bites. 15?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Dude, imagine being a level 1 character, though.
Feels bad.
8 damage. Yeah, that will down most.
A lot of level 1 characters.
Go down a lot. Go down
It put a lot of them on like 1 HP, you know? Like, there's a lot of people with like D8 and HP and 1 con.
It's true.
And the spectator, as you might have feared, two rays shoot out of it.
Back
Both
to
at the flying snakes, right?
But the ray
Both
magnet.
the-
There, you know.
So if you get, let's see this.
I mean, maybe he doesn't think the spectre will be affected by like all the fucking frightening rays and some shit.
So this is Raven,
Oh no.
and this is also
Raven.
Raven.
Oh no.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
I mean, I got good saves, but
Okay,
like,
so and then it rolls
I don't know if I've got 2 good saves in me.
D4.
It's a lot lower.
Okay, make a wisdom saving throw as a purple ray shoots.
Wisdom, that's probably not damage.
That's okay for me.
Not
Oh
damage.
god.
ooh.
Okay, you are very frightened of this.
Ah!
Spectator. Your
Oh,
heart
not
starts beating
Raven
faster.
again, running away from soldiers.
And you get flashbacks to your fight with Xanathar, the grand.
No, that I got charmed that time. I thought it was just like running around thinking it was fine. Wait, maybe you got frightened by him at some point? But I definitely spent most of it charmed by. Anyway,
You
yeah.
didn't fight him, but it was you running away.
I was running away. Yeah, okay.
But at the same time,
It can't be the same, right?
Probably can't do the same one, yeah.
no. Let's see this one. Okay, make another wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
Okay,
Charmed and frightened by Checker.
you suddenly
What charm you with?
your brain is a little bit slower than it's
Little haywire.
than it's normally, and you're kind of confused about what's happening and what you're fighting exactly. You are confused, and you can't take reactions until the end of your its next turn.
Okay, so that literally does nothing because he's frightened anyway.
Yeah, and also on your turn you can't move, and we'll get to that when
Like,
there's something else.
that's like a
We'll get to
D6 or
that.
something, right? Like,
And then the spectator flies up towards the wooden beams on the ceiling, provoking an attack from the spectre.
if only I had a
Oh,
reaction.
dude, I expected don't miss, boy.
Yeah, you said that. You can't say that before it
I
attacks.
can say it. I have enough faith in the Spectre.
So Mora, you can roll an attack between
Spectre
the first.
don't miss.
How dope.
Spectre don't miss. See?
Doesn't miss,
Don't
it's true.
miss, yeah.
Yeah, don't miss.
11 the correct time.
11.
I mean, the +4 from Mordor really helps.
Really helps, yeah.
Okay.
Like, it would be such a
okay.
high CR if it actually had an extra +4.
It's true.
Max.
Hey, wait for me, guys. 5, 10, 15. Where do I go?
Ruh-roh, Max, run away!
Wait, so you use
Wait,
10 to get
oh,
like below Jets? Those stairs?
I mean, I get 10 to go to the top of the stairs. I don't know where Jet is. No, I think technically I'm here then. But I went to the top of the stairs. Yeah.
It's a monster!
Yeah, you can get there, yeah.
I kind of look up. Wait, is there a flying snake somewhere? Well, someone attacked.
Yeah, right next
Yeah,
to you.
so you see more like movements up next to the spectator on the near the ceiling, but those snakes haven't completely revealed themselves yet. You see one snake has flown down and tried to bite Mordai.
Is it still kind of like? Is it still above Mordai, or is it like level?
It is like on his shoulder level.
Okay, so I won't focus too much on it, but I'll take the look up, and I'll just I see movement up there, and I see this guy there, and I'll like center like a third level shatter like on the fucking cluster.
On the
of movement up
spectator?
there. Yeah, and like whatever else is moving.
Oh yeah, and then the wooden beams. Yeah. Okay.
And the wooden beams, don't
No,
jack
not like
on the
actual- I don't want to bring the
snakes.
ceiling down.
I mean, you know,
I
it just.
judge its sort of height won't destroy the actual ceiling itself.
I mean, if the guy's up there,
Okay.
you know, like.
I mean, if he's touched,
Um,
but he's like.
Yeah, he's pretty near to the wooden beams. He's gonna be.
Just do it. You want to hit the
You're
snakes
not
as well,
sure
don't you?
If you can.
Okay, well, I do it the best I can. I make it so it won't do much damage to it. I mean, I have a look structure, but I try to aim it so it doesn't do too much damage. I don't care.
Do it.
Yeah. So,
You're
Ruh-roh, the
really
ceiling's
clear on
falling.
the cast shot
this
at
world.
third level. Oh, that's pretty bad damage, huh?
That's not too bad, right?
3d8, 9.
Yeah, but last
Yeah.
D8 7.
Anyway,
48 16. Average is 18. It's like
in case it
slightly
matters
bad.
for like other stuff is hitting, the AOE is how much is the again? 10. It's only 10-foot radius. But like, I mean, 10-foot radius. You know, it's not like this thing is that big, so it's like 10 foot from every direction.
It hits basically the room, like.
Basically the room,
Yeah.
essentially, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it takes that amount of damage. 16. Okay. Yeah. So with that, like sonic boom above it, you can see like the eye stalks turn into itself as it's like starting to implode almost, and the ball after that it just goes limp and starts crashing down back to the ground. And you also hear maybe some hisses from above the beams, and you see a few snakes like also fall down.
Perfect.
I assume my frightened ends because it's dead, but am I still confused?
Yeah, exactly.
I started playing as bonus action.
No,
I
yeah, they're both effects
Nice.
end.
Woo.
Suddenly your mind clears again,
Oh.
and yeah, but you do see as the shatter happens near the ceiling, you see like the wooden beams. They're taking like a big brunt of the damage, and you can see them shake, and some of them start to crack. You're pretty sure the ceiling will hold still, but you're not sure. No.
Now, if I want to bring it
Do
down,
it again!
Oh yeah, if I want to bring it down, it's easy. But there's still a couple of snakes around, right?
Well, the only snake you see right now is the one right next to you.
Okay. And I don't see. Do I see any more kind of shadows or movement up at the top or no?
It seems to be quiet up
I
there.
probably can see. Okay. Yeah, as a bonus action, I'll just start my counter charm, but that's it.
Jets.
Okay, they got this snake. As I, that's 15 with diagonals. That's 30. Now I look at
by the
this.
way, Jet, as you step close to this arcane circle on the ground, you and everybody else who's wearing one of the signet rings, the ring starts to softly glow.
Probably Jet, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely not wearing
Raven.
one. I've got one, I'm not wearing it. No way.
I thought okay, never mind.
Not insane.
Is there any is there any point of this circle that seems to be like powering it, or is it just a circle on the ground?
Are you trained in Arcana?
I am not, but if I see a pillar with a giant gem on it,
No,
I'm pretty
no,
sure.
there's nothing like that. So no,
Oh,
you
okay.
see various, arcane runes that you're familiar, with,
I don't think
as
so.
far as you are familiar with them.
No, Arcana is fun.
And it's definitely active, but the entire circle seems to be glowing with the same energy.
Yeah,
can
I'll
feel it
I'll
from
tell I'll take off the rings.
Okay.
And then I'll make a bit of a check on these chests, see what's about them. If they seem to
Okay.
be special in any way. I'll just do a general
Um,
perception check if it's okay. Okay, I
Yeah,
failed.
sure.
Don't worry about it.
You
Actually,
just looking
I'll,
at it, right?
yeah, I'm just looking at it. Let's see, 20. That was 30, so I'll take another 2 steps over here. Yeah, that's
Alright, then it is the Spectre's turn.
Poor Raven has snake on his side. Get it, Seth's getting Spectre.
Spectre's gonna go kill the snake.
Accidentally grabs Mordai's shoulder.
I think Spectres just have an action to kill one target on its turn.
Ooh, and make a new Spectre come alive.
That's
Nice.
17 necrotic damage.
Jesus
3d6 right
Christ.
Yeah, and just it just like passes through the snake, and the snake just suddenly like it goes like as if it's paralyzed, goes like stiff in the air, and then like.
Yeah. Like the scales
And,
goes white. As
Spectre just like grabs the snake by the neck, and the body falls to the ground. It's like holding this ghost of the snake, like strangling the ghost of it.
It's not like a gecko or anything.
Just like grabs the ghost out of the snake and.
Grabs that soul, yeah.
Yeah, you guys are defensive, looking up to see for any more movement or any sounds. But after a few seconds, you're sure that
Stupid
the thing-
fucking eye laser! I pumped the body of the
yeah.
spectator.
This seems to be the circle which the leader comes out from. Find a way to deactivate it.
Oh shit! You're right.
Do we
Magic
want to go
circle.
do we want to go get the leader? He's the one who has the eye, right? If we deactivate it now,
I
we
don't know
wanna-
if he has the eye or.
no, but like maybe we don't want to destroy it right now in case we need it.
After punting the body, I move out.
I check on the chest next to me.
Okay, before I forget, I use a Pearl of Power.
Okay,
to get back to its level spell slot.
Sure. Yeah, there's 5 wooden chests with padlocks on them.
Okay, I open the padlock.
So confident.
Okay, roll me a Thieves' Tools.
It's only a 15, sadly.
Yeah, you're trying this padlock, and yeah, it feels doable, but somehow it's just you
I
can't
tried
find
this
the.
padlock, Jacko. I have a look over. Oh, that's how you do it. I try this padlock.
Okay.
You have thieves' tools.
I have specifically just a lockpick that Jacko let me buy, where all it was lockpicks. Remember this, Jacko?
Do you have like a tensioning tool? Like.
No, Jacko said it was enough to open locks.
Ah, fair enough.
I was like, I want to have enough to open locks, and that's all I care about the Thieves' Tool. And Jacko was like, yeah, sure, you can buy that. So that's what I have. And just a straight dex check, right? That's just my sleight of hand.
Yeah, you're not proficient in.
Oh, baby!
Ooh.
I'm like, oh.
No, yeah, you're fiddling with it, and you feel pretty confident in a steady hand and stuff, but the padlock doesn't budge.
It's too hard. I'm like,
I tried this one just to. Oh, that's the wrong button. It's another 3, so it's 20.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah, similarly, you feel like, yeah, you're studying the padlock, and it feels like you should be able to open it, but yeah,
Fake padlocks, man.
anyone-
That's how you frustrate a rogue.
Yeah. I don't want to sound arrogant but it seems like these can't be opened by.
pull out my pistol.
Just a block of wood with like a lump of metal carved to look like a padlock on the front, like.
Yeah.
Shoot the locks?
Shoot the lock.
Okay, roll me to hit.
I mean, I put the gun next to it and I pulled a trigger, Jacko.
You could still miss and hit yourself
Roll
in the
with
foot.
It's still the natural armor, you know.
Doesn't make sense. 15.
That's enough to hit for sure.
Then what else do you need?
The damage.
Yeah, roll damage for one.
But it bounces off and kills the spectre.
Yeah, you.
It's an auto
Yeah,
crit
yeah.
though, right? It's a coup de grace against her.
It's weird. Like you, the gun goes off, and you see immediately an impact in the chest, but the padlock that you were aiming at is unharmed.
Jacko.
And
Yeah.
but there's no metal clang or anything. You hear
Sorry.
like almost like it's impacting into wood.
I use my powers of arcane knowledge to deduce if I think this is a very advanced illusion.
Are you trained in Arcana? Then roll me Arcana.
On a puzzle chain
Yeah.
arcana.
You're,
Wizard.
you're a learned boy.
22.
Ooh.
Not a...
Yeah, you study the padlock, and it feels real to the touch. But yeah, you've heard of these very advanced illusory magics before, and you're pretty sure that these padlocks are, in fact, not actually here. But the chest is still locked somehow.
Raven.
I'm still kicking the spectator off the wall,
Yeah,
like
so-
playing keepy up. It's like,
Raven, like, are these actually here? I kind of like it looks like a real padlock, but it's not. Like, I know you can get some pretty powerful illusions, and it really doesn't behave like I think a padlock should.
interesting.
Alpha speaks up and says, "Give me a second," and he starts casting an incantation that you know as detect
Knock.
magic.
Detect magic. Useful. Yeah, I ran out of. I waved my spent wand. It's all floppy now. Like I'm like, I don't have any of that left today.
It doesn't make it look like. Yeah, and Alphalos leans in and says, "Indeed, yeah, these locks are illusory."
Interesting. So what's holding the chests closed? I like. I just.
What about the chains, Jacko? Are the chain? Do the chains also glow with magic?
The
Or,
chains
oh,
are
wait,
on
no.
the-
No, I mean like the padlock is just it's just a lock, right? That has a metal
yeah,
thing
like
that-
it's
Yeah, well, I experiment similarly. Like I want to also try and find out the same
What
thing.
about
If I
the
like,
metal piece that's a part of the chest itself? Is that
yeah, like if
yeah, Alphalos speaks up and says, so yeah, it's all one illusion.
so, if you try and open the chest, like the lid just stays. It doesn't pull against the lock. Like it would open a millimeter and then get stuck by it. Just stays shut on its own, or I don't know.
Yeah, you try and open the chest, and yeah, it doesn't budge. And it's
Are there any markings or anything on any of the chests?
yeah, roll me an investigation check.
Yeah, I mean, when he says I give it a look, I'm like,
I assist Max with his investigation.
15.
I appreciate it, man. 15.
15.
Appreciate it, man.
No, they seem to be, in fact, very boring logs.
Man, I should really investigate.
Ooh, but
And,
more though.
Yeah, no, Mordai, you have a sharp eye, and you know where to to look for markings or shows or signs of
Yeah,
use
Mordai
or
is a
whatever.
gentleman. He knows they're sneaky
But
locks.
yeah, you don't find anything.
Wait, but the chests themselves aren't magical, right? Alphalos?
Well, they're all part of some magic. I believe magic like the knock spell that Raven mentioned would work here.
I do not.
Other than that,
Unless I'm familiar with it, but I cannot cast it.
You know, just smash them open if.
I try the hinges on the backside, see if I'm able to remove
Oh
them.
yeah, you can just pop the hinges sometimes. Lockpicking lawyer does it all the time.
Okay, roll me thieves tools. Now you try the hinges, but this is a very well crafted, sturdy chest, and they're the heavy iron is engraved in the
Okay.
wood.
Hang on. We detected magic. Now give me a second. I will light with one hand. I will light and hold up with one hand the lantern of invisibility revelation, and with the other hand operate the wand of secrets.
Okay.
I'm like, hey, Mordai. What are you doing next? Can the spectre, he can go through stuff, right? And see stuff.
Just stick his head inside the chest.
Can you make him put his eyes through the box?
Sure, I could try that.
Yeah, do that.
Our child's gonna we can communicate back to us.
He could just nod and shake his head, right? We can start with anything in there at least.
Sure, okay. Spectre, look what's inside, if we can see what's inside.
Okay. In the meantime, Raven, you light the lantern and use your wand. You don't find anything invisible or secrets.
Okay, cool.
I
put them away.
Yeah,
then.
and the spectre moves over towards the chest next to you, Mordai, and leans in with its head. And after a second, he leans back out and he just does a slow nod.
Is it valuable?
Is it valuable?
Have you ever heard of the game of charades? Jacko, I need you
When-
to
The
actually help.
intelligence of a spectre.
It's bad.
At the same time, Jacko, when you described the ceiling getting cracked above us, does it look like the top of a tower, or does it look like we're below another floor above us that there's just no obvious means of getting to?
It looks like the hollow point of the point of the tower.
Okay,
The smaller
cool.
tower. Yeah, and the spectre, after a few seconds, does another slow nod.
Okay, is it a weapon?
Is there anything over here, Jacko?
I take it ahead.
Is it-
That's no, that's indicating that the staircase goes down. That's
Okay.
the-
Did you share with
That'll
us the information about your ring glowing, by the way, Jet?
And for some reason I thought, yeah, because I forgot you didn't have your own.
Yeah, I know what you're
Yeah,
doing. Who would have
the
noticed.
the ring seems to be interacting with the magic circle, the signet rings.
Interesting.
As I pull one out, if I'm not wearing it, it's still glowing.
No. As you pull it off your hands, the hum and glow would lessen, and it becomes.
But it
I w-
only seems to be working while I have it on.
Let me investigate the magic circle, Jacko. I wish to determine. I'm assuming it's some sort of teleportation, but like
You
that's
assist him in this.
you know what they say about people who assume.
Max, as Raven's starting to study the circle, you hear a voice in your head, and it says, "Hey there, stupid. You haven't slipped back into unconscious for a while. You feeling pretty good, aren't you? Feeling pretty
I
good."
feel fucking great. I say out loud.
I'm glad, but help me have a look at this circle.
Well,
Good to know.
I sure hope you know where you're going.
Dude, why are you so like happy? Like, if I die, you're just like fucked it well.
Oh no, I will be easily resurrected by my minions before too long, I'm sure.
Well, I could just destroy that fucking ring, man.
That's. Do you know how a beholder works, you idiots?
Sure.
Make a deception
You
check.
become alive due to the collection of knowledge, right?
Oh, there's maybe some truth to that.
Yeah.
Anyways, I just wanted to inform you probably shouldn't be so confident. I know what lurks.
I don't fucking
there.
care, dude.
Alright. Yeah, and then it goes quiet again. Raven, in the meantime, you're studying the circle?
Yeah, I guess
I'll-
it's like Max said he was assisting me, but he got a bit distracted there, right? So
I'm
should I
sorry, I'm back. I'm back. What are we doing now?
I'll just roll normally. I'll give this to someone else in a second if I roll badly, but I just don't roll badly, you know. Arcana, it comes to me naturally.
I don't need help. You're fine.
This circle, yeah, you recognize it. It is a teleportation circle. Let's see, what else would you find out about it? Yeah, you see, there's a few interesting parts about it. Firstly, you do recognize in one part of the ruins that there's been an addition made to it for it to function with a specific kind of code or key or
Sure,
something.
okay. So my my intuition would say wearing a ring and stepping into it would probably activate it.
Perhaps.
That's a good thing I wasn't
and
wearing that ring when I
also-
rushed into this room.
You realize that the circle is more powerful than just a standard teleportation circle. You're not sure in what manner, but you're not sure why it would need to be more powerful. But yeah,
Do you think it might like take us to like another plane of existence or something, or because I know teleportation wouldn't normally do that.
Knowledge
But...
of teleportation, and that's cool. Of
Well, okay,
magic.
I'll voice that kind of to the others as I'm uncovering it. I'll say this is a powerful teleportation circle indeed, and here it describes how the rings seem to be the activation key. If you step into it wearing a ring, it takes you somewhere. As to where that is, I couldn't say. It might not even be on this plane of existence, given the power of this circle.
Fucked up place.
Well, do we want to risk going through as
Can
far
the
now?
spectre wear a ring? Probably not, right?
Probably
No,
not,
definitely
no.
not.
But I mean, there's no rush, right? We can just like. I want to figure out what's in these chests.
I agree. But the means for opening them may potentially be beyond the circle.
But like, just
And-
break them open, you know.
We should remember that the circle does go both ways.
Yeah, but I mean, them coming in here probably better than us going to there, right? If we were actually.
Yeah, if someone comes through right now, we'd fuck them up.
Yeah, like I feel I feel almost that laying here and setting an ambush would be better than going through there if we're going to do anything.
Definitely.
Why? Assuming it goes both ways and it's possible to get back, I think our best, and by best I mean safest option to investigate what exists on the other side would be for you, Jet, to go through invisibly.
Yeah, but like, man, if this guy's as powerful as this, there could be a chance
Yeah.
he could just like see invisible shit.
It's definitely possible.
Chance be a
I
fine
don't know
thing.
what kind of terrain would be on the other side.
There was a chance a minute ago that the ceiling would have crashed down upon our heads when you killed all those things.
I very small chance, very small.
Yeah, well, you know, very small chance that anybody
He
can.
calculated the risk, but oh boy.
You
is
think
it
very
bad.
small chance? Like a wizard powerful enough to create towers wouldn't have detection against magical.
Well, we don't believe that anyone through there created these towers, right? At worst, it's the clone of Manchun who, okay, sure, he can fuck shit up, but he probably doesn't just passively see invisible things, right? That'd be
Probably
crazy.
not passively, but if it's a glare, he might have like alarm spells and this similar.
No, okay, you raise a valid point.
I mean, if Joe wants to go up, I'm not going to stop him, but I probably won't be seeing him again.
I simply have no conception of how we could get these chests open, and if we're not going through the magic circle, it feels bad to come this far and.
Just I mean, the magic protecting them is hard to come by, but hard to overcome. But in the end, they are wooden
Smash
chests.
them open, yeah.
How big are they, Jacko?
They're about a meter and a half wide and a meter. Probably.
Well, I mean, if we could get them out of here tomorrow, I could attempt to counter the spells guarding them, but I have not the magic left for it today.
Oh no, you've got a sword. Can't you just fucking break the wood?
He could try, but I imagine that if someone has gone to the trouble of locking them with magic to such an extreme extent, it's something they would have considered. Either they will prove impossible to break open, or breaking them open will incur some even more terrible effect upon us.
We would have detected magic in
Potentially
such
do
a,
an
we detected
explosive
magic
of
such
some
a
sort,
little warding if that was the case, right?
Well, it could be simply that magic in the lock. It could be that bypassing the lock causes horrible things to happen.
You think that's the case, of?
Althos, you said you detected magic through the whole thing, right? Not simply the locks, or am I mistaken?
Well, the way a magical lock like this works is that yes, the entire object is prevented from being opened, but
you think we could break it open with a sword, right?
destruction usually works pretty well. Yes.
It works pretty well, he says. He's your teacher, you know.
Alas, my weapon is not very fit for.
Look, Mora, if you lend me your sword, I'll happy to smash it open if you guys want to wait downstairs. That means I get third dibs at the loot.
I pull out my short
pretty
sword
well.
and I just make a quick
I mean, you could
slash
have
over
let
the...
Raven get out of the way. He was kind of scared about this, you know. It's kind of mean.
Like,
What?
I'm just checking if it does anything to the.
He blows
Okay.
it up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna require you to roll to hit with your tiny weapon.
We're gonna make you roll the hit.
You've been outplayed, Ian.
Fuck, man.
You've been outplayed.
You've got advantage, okay? I just want to, it's a gun. It's a gun.
If you attempt with
You're
a
not trained with it.
if you attempt with a proficient weapon, Ian, you don't have to roll a hit. Like,
I just want to like create a mark on the chest.
Okay, wait. Let me. Okay, no, you still have to roll to hit. So.
Yeah, that's what I...
But
Coup
I'm
de-
this
coup
time I
de-
have advantage.
coup de grace that chest.
No,
Ian had advantage.
Ian had advantage. If you don't give me advantage, I'm gonna be pissed.
Fine, roll with advantage, you motherfuckers.
Oh, easy crit.
Probably not.
Jesus, that's sneak damage though. What?
Okay, it will be this.
Some decent
Pretty
2d6.
sure objects are immune to sneak damage though.
Yeah, you must be.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You target like
Just wanted to
the
make this
the
fun.
part between two wooden planks, and like cut it open a little bit, and yeah, you do see that it got damaged.
See, it's easy. Keep swinging.
Doesn't seem.
All right, I'm a believer. I have a magical rapier, right? As far as I know, it like isn't gonna get like broken just by mundane force being applied to it if I try and like lever something open with it, right?
I'll go invisible and let you guys handle this.
Hey, can I borrow
So
your-
yeah, I'll like take the very infinitesimally sharp point of my rapier.
Yeah, I'll if Max wants my short sword, I give it to him.
Rapier doesn't be good for destroying boxes, you know.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like at the same time, it's not gonna break, right? Like if the thing is reinforced by magic, I take like I take
You have
the.
to bore into it.
I just I try and wedge it like the really sharp point between like and try and like lever it open.
Okay. Yeah, roll. You're gonna wedge it. God damn. Yeah, just I will. I have to
Sounds
make
like athletics, right?
if
Like
you can.
not that I want to roll athletics. It's my only roll. That's
Like the two.
like but under the lid, under like between the lid and the
Okay.
and the body.
Yeah, you can roll. Yeah, roll athletics. Yeah.
Man, my lowest roll, but
It's
you
gonna
know.
fucking down, Jacko. I've had a quite stressful day, as most days. I'm just fucking slamming it
Yeah,
like.
the chest isn't moving.
Yeah,
I'm just slamming.
pretty
Okay,
tough.
you start going to town. Yeah.
Like I keep attacking. You know.
Yeah, roll me a few attack rolls, please.
Okay, it's a short sword. It'd be the same to hit as my rapier, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, if you're proficient with it.
Am I proficient with short swords?
You must be. Maybe
But
not
it's
though.
the chest has AC of 15. And that's obviously not to hit it, but to hit it and point at it.
Yeah, I always guard are proficient with swords, short swords.
Okay. So that's 1 hit, 2 hits,
Yeah,
3 hits. Yeah, okay, and roll some damage. Yeah.
5 hits.
Yeah, okay. So you, let's say it takes
That's pretty
about
fun.
a minute, and
Looking up
yeah, it takes a lot of effort. Yeah, but yeah, you're making a hole, striking the same relative areas over and over again, and yeah, at a certain point you do see enough of a hole to see inside of the chest.
Have a little
This
peek.
is where Meloon would have been helpful.
A
Which one did you?
spike shoots out of the hole.
I choose eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If it holds, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. The one that Elf lost.
Tigger, huh? Man, that's not what our parents would have said.
Akamanos.
Sorry, I don't really keep
yeah.
calling him Elf.
Okay. Would that one be? Yeah.
Or
Okay.
die.
Yeah.
Nah, no.
You find a silver statuette of a hippogriff that is like rearing on 2 legs.
Okay.
Probably worth some amount of money. And you also see 6 blank spell books. That with the arcane studies that those professors and mentors pushed up on you. Arcane spell books are also pretty valuable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you also find 2 iron bands meant for like around your wrist.
Oh, cool. I put them on.
Okay.
Nice. Does it look good?
It looks fucking metal, yeah.
Do they have anything on them, or is it just like pure metal?
Yeah, no, there's like pure iron.
I like them. I like them. So I'll kind of, I'll kind of be like, hey, there's some spell books in here, Raven, if you want. Like, I think they're just empty, but I don't know if they're useful for like Tower or some shit, or our Floss if you want them. And I just like shake the chest so they come out the hole,
Tower could use them, I suppose, but that's not really our main priority. I think.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, hey, if you want to leave it, you can.
Sounds unimportant, but I kind of glance. How much damage did the sword sustain opening that one? Like, is it gonna if we try and open like another 4, is it gonna get badly blunted?
Like 6 times.
Made out of iron.
I mean, we swing against full plate all day long and it never gets damaged.
Yeah, no, there's a bit of a chip, but you feel pretty confident that.
We can get that. We can get that taken out. But Jet, don't worry about it. The chip won't be a problem.
Just use mend on it.
Yeah, mend. Do I have that spell?
Yes, you did before.
Good work. You're all right about that. I cast
If
mending.
you're worried about it, I can just
Cast mending.
use
gets
my
rid-
sword to destroy it.
Okay, yeah, you cast mending on it.
Oh, and I kept mending on the chest.
yeah,
I'm curious if it'll fix it because it's non-magical to particle damage. I'm curious if it'll work.
Sorry, what did you
I'm
try?
trying to see if mending also works on the chest that I destroyed. Or like
Yeah, it does.
Nice. So I kind of,
the
like,
hole that you...
good as new. I kind of put it back where it was.
Nice.
It's like
Yeah,
passive
and
tension.
wait. So you guys' plan is to stay here for however long it takes, and like to keep opening chests.
That's my plan. Yeah.
I have my crossbow out and like wary of the circle, but
I go back down to the library below, Jacko, and begin a short rest.
So you
Sure.
think 5 minutes.
I assist Max with opening the book.
Thanks, Boardai.
I use
Okay,
my
which one,
sword, so no, we're not damaging anything.
As Max beats rhythmically on the chests, it constitutes a song of rest.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
But
you start
I beat us occasionally as well.
start a short rest. I'm gonna say after a few more minutes, either of you can like open another chest.
Which one you working on? Boardai?
But sorry.
No, sorry, go on.
Like both of you, like especially you, Max, you realize if you keep going, like one more chest, you're gonna like be exhausted to the point that you will have a point of exhaustion.
Alpha, do you mind doing this other chest? I'm getting fucking tired.
If only we had like some kind of magical Pact of the Blade sword that could.
I said I'm doing it.
Oh, you're doing it as well. Oh, there
Yeah,
you go.
the damage does help. It seems to be more effective, but yeah, just like the swinging away. Yeah, Althelos after a moment just gives you a nod and starts working away. In the meantime, okay, so Max, you find.
Yeah, wait, I didn't tell you which one I want to do.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Jacko, I'm sure that you're not going to tell me the same thing no matter which one I choose, right?
No. Actually,
Oh, no, you're not. All right. More like, which one are you picking?
Which one's been opened yet? This one?
That one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll open this one instead.
Okay. You find a set of smithing tools. You know they're worth about 20 gold.
Unlucky Mordai, you picked the wrong box. I tried this one, Jacko.
Ah, I just slammed down.
Yeah, you open that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you. Well, that one's interesting. As you cut a hole, you see like around the backside of the chest is like a city scene painted on it. But inside the chest, there's a pack. A bag with various items on it. It's a scholar's pack, and a book in Dwarven.
I'll grab the book. Like
Okay.
it's. I read Dwarven. What's the book called?
As you speak and read Dwarven, you notice to be a book of like rudimentary Dwarvish phrases to help people out that don't speak Dwarvish and speaking the language.
It's so kind of like the title, I'm like useless. I got Duolingo on my phone.
Okay.
I
Athelos helps out. He picks that one. This is number 3.
Mordai, you can do the last one, right? But you've only done one so far.
Yeah.
In Athelos' one, there is a set of painter supplies, and 3 small pots that have paint in them.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll go back and
Then
mend
the
the
last
chest,
one,
by the way, Jack.
Yeah,
Just
mend all the chests.
You smashed the last one, Mordai. That one has
Something valuable in it, according to you.
Yeah, you find a wooden rack that has 8 glass vials in it. And yeah, as you like lift it up and inspect it closer, you see 6 of them are potions of healing. And do you know
What
the other ones would
do they
be?
look like my vials of
The
poison?
drow poison.
And he's doing the last one. Not so different.
Does anybody? What was the actual rule for finding out what?
Technically, you're gonna taste it and know. I think like a drop,
Yeah.
right? Is that the rule for potions? I think so. Right?
Well, technically yes, but also that if we're going by precedent in this campaign, you haven't allowed us to do that.
Yeah,
So
Jack just asked
Yeah, but those were like specifically handcrafted alchemical custom ones.
Sure,
These ones
yeah.
are,
If
by
they're
the
more,
book.
yeah, by the book, you can just literally like dip a finger and taste and know what an alchemical thing does.
Morda, you investigate it. You try out a very tiny amount of it, and you find out that it is. Would you were to inhale more than it, or like more of it, you would know this is a very powerful poison. It's like it's less liquid. There's a bit of a liquidy form to it, but it's almost like it's like a mist, like a gray mist. So and you know that if someone were to ingest this, they would be very poisoned.
But I don't know which one it is specifically. I don't know the name.
Yeah, no, you know, you don't know the name, but you know what it would do. I'm gonna say. But at that moment, I might as well give you the name. Okay, yeah, you find you're a criminal underground guy. Yeah, you've heard of these.
You're a criminal?
No, criminal underground guy. I know things.
Yeah. He knows things. You know, these are essences of ether.
There's two of them.
There's two of those. Yes.
I mean, I take
Let's
two
see.
of them. So what do they do?
Potions. Yeah, I can give you a handout.
I also take two of the potions of healing, but like the rest. Oh, it's just.
You take the healing potions as well, I hope. Don't leave them there.
Yeah, I mean, I take them all, but I'm only gonna take two. I offer the others to the rest of you. I'm not seeing anything here, Jacko.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no. It's apparently it's only visible to the GM. That might be a sign that I should
GM notes.
review it.
I'll grab a couple of these healing potions.
I mean, you can just copy paste it to me in Discord or something. And...
Yeah, I'll copy paste them to you.
Yeah. The things I do now, I'll kind of ask Elphalos, I'm like, none of these soft tools in. Can you tell if any of the things to be found inside the chests were magical?
No, the spell books have the potential to be, but other than that,
faces look good.
nothing here.
Oh, shit, but they do look good.
They look damn fine.
They do indeed.
Okay, so I try now when we have like forcibly opened this chest and take stuff out of them to put on a ring and see if if the circle seems to interact with that.
Yeah, once you put on the ring, the ring starts to hum again and glow.
Okay, I take it off again.
I'll go downstairs and have a nap as well.
Oh no, I did the wrong person.
You can still delete it.
You're the right person.
Okay, so as confident I am in my own abilities, I don't feel that it would be wise for me to go in alone, and I don't think it would be wise to go in only 3 of us as well.
Oh, let's just chill and wait for the guy to show up.
Sure, that will work.
I've also wipes off some beads of sweat and says, "Well, I should probably get the others then, just in case."
Yeah, why not?
I'll head down. I'll continue down, and I'll go outside of the tower, and go check on the veteran and the apprentice.
That's the best.
I think it's where Alphalos was going.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was just Yep.
I go down and start singing a song of rest as I now take a short rest, joining.
Yeah,
Well, hang on a second.
What's up, dude?
I got a Discord notification from Jacko, but it's gone. Jacko, what's that all about, huh?
Send it to the wrong person.
I missed it. Damn it.
You should be faster.
Yeah, I didn't even realize. It might have been hours ago.
Destroyed all the chests, by the way. It's all fine.
Sorry?
Well, I'm short resting, so.
Killing baby.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry, I wake you up to say there's nothing in them.
Okay. Yes, we didn't find anything. Great.
Yeah, but I'll do a song of rest now.
Okay. So you guys begin a short rest in the tower.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
I'll join them, but I'll keep an eye up the stairs.
I also realize it's 11:20 now. Like I don't know when you wanna.
I mean, I think we
on the level below this one, right?
Yeah, in the room where we fought the swarm of books.
That's make a nice one.
Sure. Let me quickly
Oh,
check something.
wait.
Man, Mordai's so hopeful.
Wait, I'm gonna wait a minute.
Jacko said we begin a short rest, Tom. Like, you know, you can't just assume we're getting a short rest.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Evil, yeah.
That definitely doesn't count.
No.
Okay. Yeah, your rest is interrupted. Uninterrupted. I think.
Oh,
Oh,
lovely.
yeah, well timed well.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Should we do these short rests and we'll end here, guys? It's getting a little...
Yeah, that's okay.
Ooh, perfect beat for the first one, and then the Song of Rest.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I moved.
Song of Rest is D6, right?
So I'm 9 down to 36. I'm down 7.
So 11 HP. So I have 25 out of 32 now.
Back to max.
Do I want to use all my hit dice? Ugh. Yeah, might well. We'll get another short rest. Ah, get max anyway. Let me see what
And then Song of Rest is D6, right?
Oh, I shouldn't have used. I would have. Should have trusted the Song of Rest.
Oh, look at that! Exactly full.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't give you more
With
than
4 hit dice.
Give you more than you needed.
Perfect.
And you get more spells back, right? Or you can only do that once a day.
Oh, baby. No. Arcane Recovery 1 time per day.
Good. You'd be a little busted otherwise.
Oh, yeah, wouldn't it just?
I got my human determination back now, though.
I get my stuff back.
But I'm healthy, and that's what
I
matters.
used so much of my stuff.
Did you use any?
Huh?
Did
I
you use
used
any?
one spell and the curse.
Oh, okay.
No, that should be because.
Yeah, I'm not so bueno on spells anymore.
I'm pretty bueno.
I got 3 first level, 1 second level.
I got 2 first, 1 second.
And first level is basically absorb elements and or shield.
Yeah, but you got place. You don't need magic.
That's true.
Yeah, man.
Really?
Maybe it's on short rest or long rest.
Long rest, but he's got a couple less, I think, left.
Does
It's
he?
long.
Okay,
You have one left. No, you don't have any. I thought you saved one blade song, didn't you?
Nope, I used that on the
on the flesh golem. and
on the
skull.
flesh
Oh,
golem. Yeah,
Yes. You can be a wizard for once. Mordai, only tank we need.
wizard for once. Well, I mean, I tried being a wizard. I cast Mind Thrust. You know. Like-
I mean, we still have the Spectre, you know.
We still have the DPS.
well, how do we get the Spectre? If we go through the teleportation circle, how do we get the Spectre to come with us? Right?
I mean, how are we going through teleportation so we don't have 3 rings?
We have loads of rings, right?
We only have 3 of them so
We have
far.
3.
Oh, only 3. I thought we killed more things that had rings in that.
Yeah, but you didn't, pick
We
them
didn't.
up.
Yeah, but like they're lying around somewhere, right? Like we could hypothetically go back and get more rings if we needed them.
I don't really want to
Will
go
not
up
be an
there.
issue.
The thing in my ring keeps telling me we're going to die if we do that. I don't really like this.